welcome to the Debate Network.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
How's everybody's father feeling today?
Oh, what do you guys want to talk about?
Let me talk to you.
That's right, folks. Let us talk to you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Circle of Debate at In Town Pro Wrestling Podcast, episode 220. Damn, 220 already. Fuck. Jeez. But it's Spooktacular debate here, folks. See, happy Halloween. I know we're doing it. You guys are like, why on Wednesday? You guys normally on Thursdays, but you know, since Halloween is Thursday, so we want to give everybody, of course, you guys will be out there with the family, enjoying with them, trick-or-treating, go to haunted houses, do what you guys love to do on Halloween night. So be safe out there with the family. So we're doing this early today. It's a doubleheader today because right after this, we're going to be doing, you know, the watch on for Dynamite. And after we finish, stay tuned to anywhere on this channel because you're going to have GETCHO podcast live right after, folks. Of course, the greatest shoes, of course, the host, Stevens, what I've been seeing. Yeah, baby. Man, we're going to introduce two of my fantastic, spectacular hosts that come and give you some spooky debate for all you debaters, especially this man who is here. He is Mr. Every Night for all of you guys, not for the Debate Network, but also for Game Breaker Sports. This man, you want to talk about spookiness, he's going to take out the spooky out of you because if you debate him on something, he's going to get you.
Because I'm not just the coolest, and I'm not just the best. The Redeemer is back.
He is.
Are you scared? He's here. That is right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Circle of Debate. I can't believe it's not Thursday. I can't believe I'm saying that right now. But no matter what day it is always game over.
That's right. I just got the chills. Why am I scared? I'm fucking scared. I don't know why, but I just don't know. For some reason, I got scared. But besides that, we have our other host. In case somebody put some shit on your fucking candies, or let's just say that they don't want to give you some, Halloween.
Oh, you were slipped an edible without your consent.
Oh, that's right. Slip an edible without your consent, folks. You gotta be careful because, especially when you gotta check your candies for yourself, mainly as well for all you adults, especially going out there to bars and going to have a good time. Yeah, they're gonna roofie. If they get roofied or anything, or if your asshole starts hurting, you can call this man right here. All right, you gotta call Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire. That's right, you gotta call him. And remember, it's 1-900 Mussolini. It is $3.99 of consultation fee with a free can of Pepsi. And so make sure you give him a call, folks, in case anything happening on Halloween night. The following day, you wake up with a hangover, your asshole's hurting, or you're missing, something, either your manhood or something out of that, or I have no idea. Whatever it is, call this man today. Ain't that right, Redeemer?
Absolutely. And you must always remember that Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible if you see the wrong can of Pepsi. Top Rope Wrestling Talk, Circle of Debate, and Game Breaker Sports are all responsible for this ad.
That's right. Call today.
Money's on the way. Call Pepsi Phil today. Right now.
That's right. Because he will fight for you.
And for today, I'm your professional hater. Looking at you, Lennox. Looking at you. If you need a professional hater, the night is your night.
JCP, what is going on? Appreciate
What is
everybody.
good, JPC?
Oh, the banger! He'll be joining us later on for the watch along for
What is
Dynamite.
good, y'all?
Yes, that's right. Oh, that's right. And yes, a world elite. World elite. That's right. Dylan, what's going on? Dango, yes.
Dango, what is good, bro?
Don't rage.
Dango, that's right. That's right. What a Double J, that's right. The real, it's his world elite. That's right.
Ain't he great?
Hey, he is super fantastic. Edward, what is going on, my brother?
He has entered the chat. Indubitably. Get it, Ed.
Oh my God.
What is good, bro?
Coming soon, Edward. I will make a shirt and I will send it to you for free, bro. You don't have to pay for it. I got you. Because
we need that shirt. We
need
that shirt.
Hey, Kayla.
Oh, okay,
the secret member of Final Who? The secret member of Final Testament. You knew it was true. You know it's true.
TikTok.
All right, folks, man. We gotta there's a lot to cover today. That's what we're doing on a Wednesday as well. We're gonna do the watch along for Dynamite and give our thoughts right after for it. So before Dynamite even starts, we're gonna very briefly get onto these two topics here. And I'm waiting for it because since Saturday when I saw this, I know that this man was waiting for me to.
Have you recovered? Have you recovered from your boy?
I'm not having recovered because I know you're gonna fucking shoot my ass out. I even told you.
Who told you? Who told you your boy didn't need the belt?
Get my dreams, man.
I didn't get a chance to watch Raw. I did catch up on TNA though, because again, they don't disappoint.
Oh, of course, no shit. You were just waiting.
I have never, honestly, if you don't count the APA, I have never rooted for JBL more than I did last night.
God damn it!
What I told you this man was gonna come bury me today, which is fine. I'm okay with it. I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. But that's fine.
It was a good match, though. It was 100% a great match, though. So
okay, fuck it. We'll start with Battle Glory before we get into Havoc. But fuck it. All I can tell you is that besides what happened in that era, but other than that, congratulations to the Hardy Boys becoming 3-time TNA Tag Team Champions. And
I got feelings about that. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking.
I know what you're thinking. That's why
God bless nostalgia, because Matt Hardy wouldn't get paid. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm looking at somebody to be a great mentor and a teacher in pro wrestling, it's Matt Hardy. 100%. If I need a tag team specialist to run a school, it's going to be Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. But those bastards got no reason to win the tag team championship other than we love the Hardys.
Well, I mean, not only that, because remember ABC, Chris Bay. Shout out to Chris Bay. I know,
shout out,
They did it on Tuesday. He's recovering, and make sure, folks, ProWrestlingTees.com, buy their purchases, their T-shirt for Chris Bay. All that donation is going for his GoFundMe for all his medical expenses. And man, we don't. That's one thing that we do here. We don't like no talent at all, whether we love him or hate him. What we know is all character, but when it comes to really your life's in danger, no, we take that really serious. We pray for the best for him to get better, and man, God forbid that, man. But I'm just glad that he's okay.
Chris Bay is a good dude. He's been doing a lot of good work. And what I can say, from what I've heard, he's real kind to the fans. So
phenomenal talent.
Oh yeah, he is. I met him one time, and PCW Ultra, man, he's fantastic. He's so humble, very, very humble. And then in this Bound for Glory, congratulations to another person that I met in person as well at PCW Ultra, and that is Masha Slamovich becoming the knockout.
First of all, it is long past due for that woman. If only for the fact that I still love I think it was JR who once referred to her as Little Ivan Pletsky.
He did.
I like that comparison. Damn.
And honestly, first of all, she's tiny. She is not a tall woman.
No.
But she wrestles like a 40-year-old Russian like 100%. Like honestly, I'm like, and don't get me wrong, and she is fun to watch. She had a great match with Jordan. I got no real complaints at all.
I still like her and Jordan's match of the night, honestly.
Yeah,
I agree. That was the match of the night.
Speedball's a tie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Speedball's a tie for me.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Vikingo, Jesus. My
That's a
God.
tie. I would like to also note this is 2 weeks in a row. Speedball has given us joy.
Bro, freaking first Takeshita, then ELP, then Vikingo.
Yeah.
What's next?
Exactly. So, and honestly, I'm glad Speedball's doing well, but I'll tell you right now, as far as I'm concerned, he need to pull an option C.
Yes.
Yes.
Mike Bailey for world champion. Put it out.
Thank you. I think that
I love Nick Nemeth. I love Nick Nemeth, but truth be told, Speedball should put in that work and grinding like you wouldn't believe.
Damn right.
You damn right about that.
Also, no slight to Vikingo as well. He came back from a really bad injury. And
he got hurt.
He looked amazing. He looked amazing. And I mean, granted, the injury, he recovered from the injury like months beforehand.
Yeah.
But still, coming back and looking like that, like you wouldn't even tell he got hurt.
Bro.
So that was a happy match. It was really nice to see him.
Vikingo's unreal, dude. Like, I don't think there's limits for him. Like, that man just goes, hey, you see that wall over there? I'm just going to bust through this, and I'm going to do a 630 in the process.
Oh, man. But talk about it, Redeemer. You hosted on Saturday, man.
Yeah.
Let us know what were your thoughts of what are your grade TNA Bound for Glory?
I mean, I gave it a really strong grade because it was just such a fantastic show. Like, again, we got so disappointed on the Joe Hendry loss. In the end, I'm still slightly disappointed.
I was counting my money because I made my bets against him. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Listen, I'm still slightly disappointed because I'm at the point where it's just like, if you're not gonna fucking pull the trigger, stop putting him in that position at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Like, but other than that,
bullshit, Tommy Dreamer. You're bullshit.
So Tommy did a good job because honestly, right now Joe Hendry's got so much smoke.
Mm-hmm.
The belt, he does not need the belt at all. He does not need the belt at all.
Yeah.
And it would have been nice if he got it, but truth be told, that man didn't lose nothing losing that match.
No, he didn't. You're right. You are right. Because, like I said, we are still slightly teasing the Royal Rumble appearance from Joe Hendry, which, man,
Exactly.
Indianapolis, when that freaking place hears that theme song, I hope they all lose their shit.
And if they're smart, they're going to do it. Like 100%. They're going to, even if he's only in for 2 minutes, they need to do it.
Oh, shout out from Ireland. What's going on?
Shouts.
Yo,
what's up? Tuning in.
What is good?
That's right.
We have Bailey and Vikingo was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed the Knockouts tag title match. The turn from Rosemary.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay.
Let's go.
Explain to me because I missed that part. How did they happen after the match?
Yes.
When they lost?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wendy ate the pin, and then Rosemary hit her with a spear. So, and then all you got was her backstage.
Am I the only one mildly confused by the Rosemary, Wendy Chu, Tatum Paxley issue?
I like it. I do like it.
Yes and no.
It's not that I don't like it. I just I don't know what they're doing.
I don't care what they're doing. I enjoy it. It's so it's such a bizarre pairing that they just look at it and go, hey, Tatum's kind of crazy, and Wendy's a demon, and Rosemary's a demon, so we might as well stick them together.
But that's the thing, though. Think about it. It bled into where, and we'll talk about it later, this like last night's NXT as well. And I'm sitting there going, y'all gonna need to have some kind of, y'all gonna need to have a cage match for all three of them just to finish this off.
Right. Yes. I like that.
Because they've been doing a good job. And like I said, Wendy Chu, and we'll talk about it, but Wendy Chu did a great job and has been on both brands. Really good. So, and I'm really happy to see her stepping up. Oh, snap. The
Stitch. But yeah, PCO and Cardona, Monster was fun as shit. I enjoyed that. Like, I'm still intrigued in this whole PCO Steph DeLander stuff. It's very interesting. Santana and Moose was a freaking banger. Like, Santana, absolutely. I'm telling you, that man is more than likely going to end up being the world champion soon.
Oh
I
yeah,
can feel
easy.
I agree.
I mean,
yeah. Go ahead, Phil.
It goes back to when before he left AEW. Because remember, when he was at AEW, he was not and I'll say it respectfully. He was not in great shape.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't living right. He wasn't living wrong, but he wasn't living as right as he could be. But once he kind of got stuff settled and started working out and actually started getting where he wanted to be, and like we all say, once he left AEW, he was able to like do his own path. Mm-hmm. Right now, I would not be upset if he beat Nemeth for that title.
I'm with it.
Yeah, because that match with Moose was ridiculous. Like I was like,
yes, it was.
I knew he was great, but honestly, he's done a really good job of kind of like we talk about Nick Nemeth reinventing himself. Santana, since he left,
the boy, man,
is a whole other level himself right now. So
I agree. I definitely agree.
I'm going to give this to the underrated banger of the night right now, Josh Alexander and Steve Macklin.
Oh, really? You thought that was underrated? Really?
It was so freaking, it was amazing because simply off the fact of you have Josh in this heel role right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you have Steve Macklin playing a babyface, which is bizarre in its own right. But then you proceed to go out there and have this man get zip tied, his hands zip tied behind his back, and he still keeps fucking fighting. Like that was unreal. That they made that man look like an absolute beast that he could sit there and just keep fighting.
See, I've always loved Steve Macklin just because that's how he's always wrestled. Remember, that's always how he wrestled. So I was glad he finally got it. I mean, shout out to him. You know, he married Deonna Purrazzo, so obviously, God bless him. But at the same time, Steve Macklin's been holding it down and been a dog in that ring for a long time.
Yes.
And speaking of dudes who need to be on the main event level, and he has been. So I was not upset about that.
I was big on him, basically. I was big on him with the Forgotten Sons. I liked the Forgotten Sons. I like the Forgotten Sons as a tag team, but I'm genuinely always still going to be pissed off that Jackson Riker fucked them both. I will say it every single time.
I forgot about that shit too.
I did not.
Like, Steve Macklin forgot about it.
Steve Macklin and like the Forgotten Sons were on their way to getting their first title.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were on their way to getting their first title. It was like they were in line, and then Jackson Riker did some dumb shit.
Yeah.
It's
bullshit.
Just go Google it, and you'll see what that dumb shit he did. But the rest of the Forgotten Sons, at that point, his stank was on them.
That was a great fucking faction, to be honest. I
First of all, it's a great fucking name. And the way they ran that faction was amazing.
I love that, Edward.
That is the one right there. Masha and Jordan to me was absolutely match of the night. I still think.
Okay, yeah, no. I mean,
I am happy for Masha. Like the fact that it just feels like now is Jordan's time to move on, and especially after what we saw on Tuesday, we're getting some good signs right there. And the main event was fun. I enjoyed the shit out of the main event. Again, I understand what Phil's talking about. You know, basically it is a nostalgia act at this point. The Hardys win the tag team titles, but in the end, I have a feeling it's going to be beneficial because it's going to put over some team coming up in the future when the Hardys say, okay, we're done with TNA. We're going to go back to WWE for a little bit and just wrap our careers up. Like,
yeah, as an aside, I will say Jeff Hardy.
Oh, I like that tease. I love that tease. Oh, shit. I think I know what you're talking about, too.
The only reason I'm not ripping it apart entirely is because at the very least, Jeff Hardy looked healthy.
Yes, he did. He looked phenomenal.
Jeff Hardy looked really healthy. Or dare I say it, he almost looked happy and / content. And honestly, he wasn't old. Like he wasn't like, TLC match Jeff Hardy, but he at least looked healthier. And he was actually doing some pretty good moves that was solid. And the match he was telling a really good story. So he didn't look as floppy as he did towards the end there to AEW. So from that perspective, I was happy to see Jeff being okay. Because I think that's always been like my nightmare is we're going to wake up one day and figure out Jeff didn't make it. So
but yeah, other than that, just again, even with Joe losing, I thought the match itself was fantastic. And overall, just I enjoyed the show basically from top to bottom. It was such a amazing show from TNA. I'll give them that.
Oh, fucking lost money over that shit, man. Fuck.
I didn't. I called that shit.
The hell with you, bro.
Day one ish.
Day one ish.
Fucking you, like I swear, like because I jumped on a little bit with.
The thing is, it's just the thing is, it's a testament to Joe Hendry that he does not need the belt. That's the thing. That's how fiery he is.
I'm sorry. I get what you're saying, but it's just that. Then what the fuck's the point of building it then? Why give it 3 fucking times if you're not gonna give him the fucking belt? That's where I'm at. It's like the more you do this, the more it's gonna die out. I'm sorry. It's the truth. It will die out. That's
That's the thing.
My fear.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Joe Hendry's been doing this for a long time. Like he has been on this kind of ride since going back to when he was in Progress. He's doing fine.
I get it. But who's been doing it for a long time is this man right here, Mr. Nick Dieterding, alongside with Keith, the Universal, Mr. Universal himself. Miss you, brother, man. I hope we get to have you on here soon. Edwards and Hardy, they're still a draw. And yes, they put on your
yes, they are. Yes, Edward, you are right.
You're right. That's right. Shout out to Nick Aris from the Ring Fanatics. JBL taking out a Forager 2004 GPO. I love that.
Bro, what?
I love that. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
So yeah, I know. I was actually, like I said, I was like, when I got the recast of this one, I thought once again TNA does a great pay-per-view. They did, not to mention that even though I hadn't been close enough watching TNA, their packages before the matches were great. Like Tommy Dreamer, like he still remembers stuff from Scott D'Amore and Paul Heyman taught him, and he still remembers the stuff. So he, like I said, I hadn't watched it in probably a month, but when the pay-per-view started, I got caught up real fast, which I was happy about. So like I said, as a newbie, that was a great time to come into TNA and Bound for Glory.
I think that's the one good thing about TNA is you can still kind of miss stuff here and there. And you're still caught up no matter what. Like,
I mean, the best thing about TNA right now is their storylines aren't super complicated. I mean, the most complicated storyline they had is PCO and Statlander. Like, that is literally the most complicated storyline. But for the most part, it's like two people dislike each other and they're going to beat the crap out of each other. And there's usually some type of weird little drama around it or a little bit of acting. But honestly, it's still like that's the thing. Like, they don't try to go too far, too crazy. The X Division is its own story itself, and that's not a complaint, and that's not an insult. But they just recognize the format they have. That's what they can do within that format. And when they get to the pay-per-view, they can expand on the story the way they'd like. So I was pretty, like I said, TNA has kept me enthralled.
Yes, big time.
All right, go ahead, Pips. Any final thoughts on TNA before we go to Havoc?
Oh, I'm waiting for you to do Havoc.
Okay, it's fucking because you. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do Havoc? Oh no! Oh
no! Hold on. You just want to. What I told you. I told you that fucking bury me like right after. Like, hey, is it your dream? Oh, the boyhood dream never happened. You fucking fuck off. I still love you though, but I do it. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. You're bullshit, Tommy. Fucked up my money. You fucked up my dreams, and now I have this man rubbing it on me. I can't even hire an attorney because he's my attorney. I can't even do that shit.
As your attorney, you're gonna need to let that go.
I have to be guilty because I swear, in Phil's mind, he was like right away. He was like, "Oh, he lost. Oh yeah." Right away, fucking glorious.
There's the question of the day right there. Is it possible to hire an attorney on your own attorney?
I think that's I'm not gonna lie. So let me tell you something right now. The fact that TNA has not put Bobby Roode in their Hall of Fame thing is bullshit.
I'm so with you on that.
They were looking for AJ. They were looking for, I forget who else they were looking for. And Bobby Roode's name never came up once. Literally, the man was one of their greatest champions. One is a part of two of their greatest tag teams.
Beer
And
Money
still,
Inc. and was it Fortune?
And
and Team Canada.
Yeah,
Beer Money.
Yeah, I mean, Beer Money.
I like that. I like them all. I like them all in those factions. Beer Money Inc. was my favorite too.
Yeah, it was everybody. So, but that's the thing I don't get. He doesn't get a call for the Hall of Fame.
He's a producer, Kayla.
He is, yeah.
He's basically retired. He's basically retired.
He retired for health. He retired for health reasons. I think it was like I think it's honestly one of his C connections in his neck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, but either way, he said he's done everything he needed to do, so he's glad to retire and work in production. So
I'm proud of him because he had a hell of a fucking career.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, 100%. So, but either way, he never got the call. Really? Okay. All right, Tommy.
There's so many names in TNA that they have to call still. You know, you got Rude, you got Storm, you got Low Key, you got there's so many freaking names you can just start.
Honestly, Bubba Ray Dudley should be on that call too.
Right?
Now.
Why is Bully not in that?
I mean, actually,
yeah, Aces and Ace was the best fucking faction too. I like them. Aces
towards the end there, Ace towards the end it was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm a strong representative for Aces and Eights. Okay, let's fucking go.
No, I'm with you, brother. Like, hey, I hope they do it next year, like to induct him in the Hall of Fame. You know, I hope they do. But shout out to Rhino that he had a great, Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, that's right, they did. All right, Redeemer.
Halloween
Havoc. The only reason I want to do Halloween Havoc, want you to do Halloween Havoc, because your girl was showing the fuck out that night.
Bro, let's fucking go. This show was wild. I enjoyed the hell out of this show too. Like just as much. Tony and Obafemi, fantastic way to open the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like fantastic. And again, I love how they told the continuation of that little story of Oba beating the crap out of the family and almost literally getting his hands on Rizzo to the point where Tony's like, I ain't letting this shit fly. All right. We done with this. Love it.
Talk about the fact that he was beating up the family and the entire family just beat the shit out of him to keep the belt.
Right. What the hell? It's still crazy.
But yeah, go ahead. You were saying, I'm sorry.
Yes, I love that whole little story inside the match. I thought it was very enjoyable. Julia and Stephanie versus Roxanne and Cora. Love the tag match. Absolutely love it. You know, I say it every single time I see Stephanie Vaquer. I'm like, I'm in love, man. She is phenomenal. Julia is incredible. Stephanie pinning Roxanne. What the hell?
Wow.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Like I'm telling you, this has got to be championship match.
I will say though, I do remember y'all were a little annoyed that that tag team match came so early in the night.
It was weird. It was weird placing because it's like normally when you watch an NXT show, anything involving the women's championship is pre-main event, so it felt weird. But they gave that shine to the mid card title, which I was fine with in the end.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I actually like they put it right there because honestly, it's like you said, they had that tag match, they had the North American title match, and they had the World Championship match, and all of those matches need a decent separation because they were going to blow out the night anyway. Yes. And if you put all three of them back to back, you'd have been like, I'm exhausted.
Yes.
So speaking of Rich Holland,
my guy, bro, he is freaking. Wow. They have booked him so well right now.
I thought that would be the sleeper match of the night. Honestly, I thought that would be the cool off match.
I wish you would have joined us that Sunday, man. Like I was more like, what the fuck? I did not expect that. Like, oh my god.
But you're right. They're doing a great job with the booking for that man.
They really are, like, especially with the fact that, like, later on he shows up after the main event, like he's sticking his nose in the NXT title scene. Wild. The gauntlet match. I love the gauntlet match.
Yeah.
I will say this. I love how they made Kalani still even in her losing the title. I love that they made her look like a fighting champion. I will give that. What is good, Just?
What's good, Just?
Yeah, I agree with you. I was a little bit worried. I mean, they did a good job booking that match because honestly, I thought she was going to win at that last round. I really thought she was going to win and retain, and I thought it'd be her versus Zarya at some point. But I went, oh, y'all going that route? Okay.
Yes, which in the end I was fine with because again, you having Zarya show up and beat up fatal influence, but also earlier showing up during the women's title feud, which again led to what happened on Tuesday, which we'll talk about in a bit.
Yeah.
They've done such a fantastic job with with all the women on these shows. It's just amazing for NXT.
No, you're amazing. You're amazing.
And the main event, I enjoyed the shit out of the main event. I enjoyed the shit out of that. It was so enjoyable.
I think
man.
Yeah, that's right. I actually was in the chats with y'all. I actually remember that one. I think I was really pissed because Ethan Page was looking amazing, and I was like, Tony, you're fucked up with Ethan, bro. You're fucked up with Ethan.
You said it right that night. You literally did. Like, Ethan Page is now literally in couple months been NXT champion, still main eventing freaking, as I'm gonna still call them, takeovers. This is basically what it is. Like, how is that? How does Tony not book him correctly? And meanwhile, Sean just brings him in and says, "Okay, title run for 80 days." But in those 80 days, how damn good was that reign for 80 freaking days?
I mean, the thing with Ethan is he's not a flash. He's like LA Knight. He's not the flashiest wrestler.
No,
if you can book him with a good story, you are set for life. You will be set for life.
What? Are you gonna be in costume? Okay. Make sure, folks, right after when we're all done here tonight,
pay attention.
Don't leave this channel. You see right here, our boy Just will be going live right after us. It's a doubleheader today once again.
Yes.
And he will be giving. You'll see what he'll be talking about today.
He'll be giving y'all Halloween is what he's going to be giving you.
Oh yeah, he'll be giving his Halloween.
Right.
Now you're giving me to dress up, but my apologies. Go ahead.
I mean, there's not really much else to really do, but other than Bully showing up, I kept the way they kept just cramming Busted Open on the show, and I'm just like, oh, I can do without this. But after all the interactions with Bubba and Ridge, and then having Ridge show up in the main event and jump the NXT champion to the point where Bubba says, "I'm tired with this shit. I'm tired of him running his mouth. I need to shut him up." And then you continue that on Tuesday. All in all, this show was freaking awesome. NXT does what NXT does, and that is freaking kill it.
Oh,
yeah, honestly, I haven't been this excited since Black and Gold era. Honestly. It's never going to be as good as the Black and Gold era was, and that's not me. And that's me being a little bit of nostalgia. But truth be told, this is the most exciting they have been since they turned over a new leaf. And I'm going back to Ethan Page because honestly, Ethan Page.
I'm going as Tony Khan wrestling cocaine.
That broke me. Oh no.
All right, shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm sorry. Ethan Page. The reason I love Ethan Page is because of the fact that he's been pulling off the heel move really well, and I think the one thing I will say that they have been missing in NXT, which is saying something, is a really fun heel to hate. Like he does that well. Like, I mean, Obafemi is kind of a heel, but you're like, I love Obafemi. Yeah, he's not a great guy, but I like watching him beat the shit out of people. With Ethan Page, I just like watching him getting his ass whooped or just go, "You evil, sir." So that kind of thing. That's the one thing I think NXT has missed. What I refer to as the big bad. So
yes, Ethan's a very enjoyable heel. He is a very enjoyable heel,
100%. So,
but if you're doing the whole you have to hate the heel, he is very dislikable when he comes to that kind of situation.
Exactly.
So, great job, Ethan.
Shout out to Voice of Reason podcast. So you'll be going to, and I know you did call it for Masha, but you're the host. Go ahead, continue.
No, that was really it. Like I said, NXT just killed it with Halloween Havoc, and I was happy as hell with what they gave us.
That made my Sunday because my Saturday was my Sunday was a hangover and upset and bullshit and it made my night. Cause I'm like, I'm not in my mood. I'm like, I don't want to see Phil right now. I don't, because I know he's gonna fucking rub it in. I don't want to hear it, but I already know it. I'm hungover. You already knew. Fucking Phil's gonna fucking kill my ass. Like, I told you so. I told you so.
What I will say about Halloween Havoc that I enjoyed was that it was a tightly and well booked night. It didn't feel overstuffed and didn't have useless segments. And I will tell you right now, that segment where Tatum Paxley spins the wheel and picks the coffin match is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
All right.
I completely forgot. Completely forgot she was in the crate, to be honest with you, until she popped out of the crate, and I'm like, "Oh, it happened on Tuesday." I'm like, I feel stupid.
That's right. Right. She was in the
literally, literally, she spins the wheel and stops it on the coffin match. I went, "Oh, this is not going to be good."
Oh, I love it.
Wait, Redeemer, who's the one that took her out of the coffin? Was it Booker T or was it Vic Joseph? I forgot who it was.
It was Ava. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it was Ava.
It was Ava.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it was Ava. Okay, it was Ava. Okay.
Yeah, because she was just over there. Because she was over there by the wheel, like just talking about like the show and everything. And as soon as she freaking is like talking there, all of a sudden Tatum just pops out the crate and she's like, "I want to match at Wendy. I want to match at Wendy." And she spins the wheel and she's like, "I'm gonna stop it myself." I'm like, "All right, cool."
It was the hilarious thing in the world.
I'm so happy for that woman.
We love Tatum Paxley.
I do love Tatum Paxley. I'll tell you that. But
I mean, honestly, it's not wrong. And truth be Ed, it's probably for the best. Daddy Magic is there because Lord only knows what they would have had Ethan Page doing at that point. Because you got Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky on one team, and literally you couldn't do anything with them. Really? Okay.
I read about something Scorpio Sky, but like I said, remember, keep in mind, folks, we're only opinioners, we're analysts, but we're not fucking piece of shit Seltzer, Brian Alvarez, especially that piece of shit, Sean Ross Sapp, and Wade Keller, none of those guys. We're just opinions. But what I read about Scorpio Sky was that he had a private injury that was not disclosed, so he's just barely getting his rhythm back because he was here in LA, because he lives in LA. So he did a independent circuit called, NTLL, National Lucha Libre, National Tradition Lucha Libre. So he did that and he wrestled, but he's barely getting the rhythm back. So I guess it was that serious about his injury. So I don't know how serious it was, but I guess so.
Okay.
But all right. Well, since he stepped out, take us to NXT, Buffy.
Oh my God. It was, man, what a show to follow up with after what was an awesome like Halloween Havoc. It was wild. The coffin, the casket match to start the show was probably one of the funnest ways you could have started this show as a whole. Like Wendy and Tatum, like this little side rivalry that's been going on has honestly been a blast. Like just having Wendy again, after Wendy stuffs her in a crate, she pops up and says, "Listen, I'm tired of her like just throwing me aside and basically just bullying me. You know what? Screw it. I'm going in there and we're going to have a casket match. I'm going to make sure this is a casket match." Like it's been very enjoyable, especially with the whole having Rosemary involved in it slightly, like here and there. It's been really, really, really good. And I thought these two women killed it to open the show.
It was a banger.
It was a fantastic way to open the show.
Fuck yeah, it was. Can I tell you very quick before you go on? My apologies to interrupt you. You know what it kind of reminds me of though, Puppy? It really reminds me, and I'm going old school. It reminds me kind of when the introduction of Mankind and then Undertaker. That time.
Nice.
Kind of like the Boiler Room in a way, but even though it was the Boiler Room, it was Casket, but it was kind of like that introduction. It's like your Tatum Paxley is your we could say your Undertaker and your Mick Foley. Mankind is Winnie Chu.
Oh no, that's exactly right. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
I love it. I think the feud, even though the feud is still continuing, but I think it's gonna go more deeper down the line. I think they're gonna end it somehow, but but my apologies. Go ahead.
I will say, honestly, I was curious to see how they could run a casket match because let's face it, Undertaker and Kane pretty much ran the casket matches. There really isn't that much new you can do with a casket match, and they honestly, because of their character, did some insane things that I appreciated because they made it their match.
Yes,
like it wasn't a Halloween. I mean, even though it was technically a Halloween gimmick match, it wasn't a Halloween. It wasn't a gimmicky match. Although the Legos was a bit much.
I mean, come on, look at the spots we got in that. We got a Lego spot. We had a big arm drag through a dollhouse.
Yeah.
We had Wendy crashing through her bed frame, which was freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
We had the interesting spot of both of them ending up in the casket, actually finally leaving that question open as to what happens if both competitors end up in the casket, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was such an enjoyable opener for a show. And shouts to Wendy Chu with her Sally freaking costume. That was amazing.
Yeah,
that was awesome. She pulled it off, man. I love that costume. She freaking
Unreal.
And if you want to talk about an underrated wrestler, Wendy Chu, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I agree. Tatum Paxley is great, but Wendy Chu has been holding it down in two different brands on literally almost 2 different nights, and having great matches on both brands. And I honestly think at some point they need to start looking at her as holding a belt at some point.
Yes.
I'm with you, and
Yeah.
I like what voices are in here, like Tatum. And
Ooh, I like that.
I love
That would be
Yes, and shout out to Jordan. What's up, Jordan? This one I appreciate, brother. He's like, no one says. Yeah, I know. Hear me out. This one, Delta by Hey, that's a tag team. Ooh, I like that.
Interesting.
I
won't lie to you. I'm not really sold on Valhalla yet.
Yeah.
When she was with Ruby Riott and that crew, I wasn't really sold on her ability to wrestle. I mean, she can wrestle, and I've seen her do some good stuff, but I'm not really sure she can hang on that level, which is just me being judgy. I freely admit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
But
truth be told,
continue. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, Phil. Go ahead.
No, that was it. That's pretty much.
Okay. The Trick and Bubba segment, I didn't get the point of the whole having him tease not doing it just to do it. Anyway, like we all knew it was basically coming after what happened at Halloween Havoc. So I didn't get the point of the little, let me just deny it first and then just come back out and do it again.
It's like y'all don't believe in drama. Y'all don't believe in drama. It's called drama. God damn.
It is drama.
But like
Bubba loved him some drama.
But if you watched Halloween Havoc, you genuinely all sat there and just went, "It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen."
Right? Yeah, because especially to watch like Justin called him, he's like, "It's gonna happen." You're like, "Yep, it's gonna happen." Like, I'm like, "Yeah,
right."
Twice he went twice over there. Like, come on. Like, what are you...
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but I enjoyed Bubba's dramatic entrance into the story.
Oh, I know. I love it too. And Edward, shout out to your daughter, brother. Hell,
exactly.
Yeah, it has his,
okay,
yes.
cool. Hey.
That's awesome.
Yes.
But like when he said no, I was like, oh, they're gonna find a good way to bring him back. Okay. And truth be told, the speech Ridge Holland gives to get Bubba to say yes was amazing.
I did not know Ridge knew how to speak until I heard him talking that night, and I went, damn, that guy can hold it there. Like, holy shit.
When he started repeating everything they say about Bubba on the radio, that shit was hilarious. It's like, you an old man, just go back to your radio station and talk about how the wrestling industry is doing it wrong.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm like, God damn, Ridge, you was going places.
Yeah, I was at work and I'm hearing, Justin and Chef, and then Bakley came on that later. But man, I didn't know he had a promo like that either. Like, I was like, what? He said that? Like,
he literally found everything personal that people say about Bubba online that Bubba does not give a fuck about, but he knew exactly how to hit those buttons to make the story work much better.
Right.
So I was not upset with Ridge. And at that point, I was like, well, I guess he graduated from Chase. You are right.
That's crazy. He graduated in a different form, like than everybody else does. That's awesome. Ava and RVD. First off, RVD is gonna be on the show next week. Cannot wait for that shit.
All right. First of all, y'all predicted it. I was like,
I didn't. This man did. I'm not taking no credit. I'll give it to this man right here because I'm not taking no credit. That's our host right here.
Oh my god, I want it. Just give it to me. Give me my boy Javon and RVD. That's all I want. That's all I want. Be amazing.
Even though Bakley's not here, but you are the man.
He's a man.
He's a man. a prediction right here.
Between that and Tony D'Angelo on the phone, basically talking to Nunzio. First off, that interaction next week, if that happens, is going to be wild.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
The FBI and the family together is insane to think of.
You think how do you think they're going to pull it off? Like kind of like a Godfather type of style, like when he's sitting at the table for dinner.
Well, the way they explained it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want it. I want to see it.
That's awesome. Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Because when he says, "I got to hear you coming to town from somebody else," what?
Mm-hmm. The Heritage Cup match. It's clearly the weakest match on the card, but it wasn't bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lexus is damn good. He's damn good in ring wise, but they literally have no direction for him. He's just there at this point.
I think that's what Regal's job is going to be.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
Remember, Regal tried to throw him some brass knuckles, and he said no. So now I'm wondering, do we get a heel turn finally, or do we get a Charlie Dempsey Lexus King tag team?
I almost wonder if we just get Regal turning on freaking Lexus and joining his son.
That's what you know. What when you said that yesterday, I thought about that. I'm like,
I'm hoping it's not that obvious, but yeah, that makes sense.
That'd be cool though. I remember what you said earlier about Phil said earlier about the Heritage Cup thing, and again, I'm with it too. Like I'm still iffy about the whole rules situation where it's like, 6 rounds, 3 minutes each. It feels like again. It's fine because most of the matches that they give us are fine, but the fact that it just feels like the match stops and then starts again and then stops and then starts again, it just feels kind of like it kills the momentum of a match a lot.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of them doing the ROH Pure rules.
Well, no, I was gonna say that, but to add to that, what you're saying, Phil, it also kind of reminds me they're going like traditional type of European UK style of physical fighting.
Like the Marcus of Queensberry rules match.
Yes, exactly. Yes. There you
go. I thought about that, but when he said the Charlie Dempsey Cup, I was like, yeah, this is them trying to do a callback to ROH. Because it felt like it, the way they talk about it, the way they talk about like how they have to shake hands before the match starts and all that stuff. I'm like, it feels like they're just doing a small shout out to ROH. Because truth be told, I know there's some ROH fans out there who still pissed at Tony going, well, that's nice. So
the fact that we made Lola Vice versus Miss Parker in a hardcore match with Dawn Marie as the referee should be very interesting in its own right. Like, first off, how long's it been since we last seen Dawn Marie?
Oh my
well, remember, she did get her start ECW, which we always forget. Because of the booking she got at WWE, we forgot her ECW career.
That is true.
That's what I'm trying to wonder. Like, she was like towards the end, right, of the original ECW. Like,
yeah.
Right? Okay.
She was really late. Like honestly, when they were, I think, honestly, like a few years before they shut down, she finally became a regular cast member. So.
Also, I'm with Kerbin over what he said. Shout out to you, Kerbin. Which NXT will beat for sure. I feel like they are. And champions. Yes, I am so with you, Kerbin. You're so on the
yes. Now we got to get to the part where Phil was talking about earlier, where Zarya's in-ring debut.
Oh, no, not that. Oh, hold on for a second before you get to that part.
Okay.
So there was a moment where they're fighting Nikki Lyons. I don't think y'all appreciate this stuff.
No, I'm not saying shit.
When she gets jumped by what's her name from outside the ring,
Rizzo,
and then literally has to get pulled off of her, and then goes, "She's the one who jumped me," and then Kalani goes, "Then beat her ass."
Yeah, I love that though.
That is the friendship.
I love it.
That is the kind of homie want. Well, shit, what you got to do, homie?
The Kid Alliance, respectfully.
Bro, she left nothing to the imagination last night on that freaking ring gear. she was basically just coming out there with nothing underneath on the
Let's
bottom.
put it like, y'all know how
Mania, Warning Wild. That was like.
I know how Dom feel about Liv.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about Nikita Lyons.
Oh, why?
Okay,
like,
listen.
I
Listen.
can debate that.
Okay, here's the thing. I understand what Phil's saying about that because she's felt so start-stop.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been times when you watch her and you just kind of go, "Oh, that's kind of not it. That's not the one."
That is not the flow of the story y'all was going for.
Yes.
And I understand it's developmental and she's still learning. But truth of the matter is, I think what bothers me more is I got no problem being sexy. We grew up in the Attitude Era.
I mean,
but I need you to be a better wrestler before you can go that route. Honestly,
but I'll give her credit though because like she has charisma, and she has that for sure.
So did the Brooklyn Brawler. Don't mean I want to.
But hear me out. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, yeah, she has before she got injured, she was developing great at the time. But then when she got injured, I think that kind of stopped it, and now she's go back again and to get back when she was at because her in-ring abilities was getting up there at the time. It wasn't the best. I'm with you. It wasn't the best at the beginning, but later throughout the time, it was getting there. I can tell you that Nikita Lyons, man.
I'll give you this. Before she was hurt, I thought she was mediocre because she was standing next to Zoe Starks.
I got you.
When they finally
always fantastic. So
they got broken up, and she did start to moderately improve. There is a part of me that honestly, I said before, I got no problem with you doing a sexy run because like I said, we grew up in the Attitude Era, and that was part of the play. And some people know how to pull it off, and some people don't. Like we had Mandy Sachs for a while, and she did a great job. But again, the difference is that Mandy Sachs could actually could go in the ring. Nikita Lyons, in my opinion, has not gotten there yet.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Maybe in a couple of years I'll be able to. I'll warm up to her. But honestly, right now, all that thong, and I was like, yes, that's
thong.
That's all I kept saying. Shouts to Cisco.
What do you think Edward was yesterday on the watch time with Justin? And he said, like, "Oh man, I'm kissing me some tonight, man. I'm serious."
I mean, again,
Edward for that.
Like I said, yeah, she was attractive, but honestly, I was watching her wrestle, and it was not the best wrestler.
You gotta give her time.
No. If we're gonna hold AEW to that standard and Mercedes Moné to that standard, we gotta hold. You
can't compare that. There's no way you can compare that. No way to compare.
I will say this. I think Nikita is good. I've seen bits and pieces of her being really good. But she is definitely not consistent. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one thing I agree. She's not consistent. But I would not compare with Pepsi said.
Well, I didn't mean like a lack of charisma. I meant in the sense of still developing before you get into that
ring ability. Yes. But you have to understand that Mercedes is a difference. She's a veteran. She's not. She is already. But the difference here is that she is getting out of the circle of the WWE style and now getting to reintroduce the lucha libre and strong style. That's the difference. Her, in this case, she's stuck in the WWE style to the understanding the entertainment part. You can't compare that.
Then we don't need to do the comparison. But again, I'm saying if I'm going to hold wrestlers to the same accountability, the same way with men and women, you need to be better if you're going to start doing the goofy shit.
Yes.
You need to be better if you're going to do the goofy shit.
Okay.
Being cute ain't enough to keep you in the ring for me.
Oh, no. Hey, for me, it's enough for me to keep it in me. And they kept fucking...
I had to live through that shit through the 90s. I don't need to go back to it. I had to live through Stacy Keibler. What the fuck?
Oh, Stacy. We love Stacy.
See, look, even Kevin Kirkman saying I'd take Nikita over Eva.
That ain't no real comparison. Everybody would.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody takes anybody over freaking Eva. Come on.
That's like saying I would take Strawberry over like shit. Yes, of course. Of course you will, sir. No offense. I'm just saying. I'm not saying she's hopeless. I'm just saying that she has not gotten to where I would appreciate her for her. Yes. I need to get her to the point where I appreciate her wrestling more than her looks.
Yes.
He even voices it, but go ahead, Redeemer.
Yes, but we're gonna get back to Zarya, the debut, the in-ring debut.
That's-
She
yeah,
is
it's dope.
phenomenal.
Mhm.
My God, you literally said it, Phil, off air before we got live. They made her. This was a better showing for her than what AEW has done with Camille, and it's true, 1000%. Like
I heard say that, but it's the truth.
it is true because again, look at how dominant she looked, and yes, Brindley still got to put some fight into it.
Mhm.
Like they didn't make her just look like she was just there to just eat a freaking pin and that's it. No, they had her go out there. She freaking but they still made freaking Zarya look super strong in the process, which is what needed to be done. You want to make a first impression? This is a hell of a first impression right here in NXT. And then you follow it up with some batshit craziness. Oh my God. First off, having Fatal Influence and then Roxanne and Cora come out and basically try to confront her, like, because they remember after Halloween Havoc, they got Zarya basically eyeing all of them down during the show.
That was a great move. Honestly.
Now they all come out there to basically step up to her, and who the hell she got as backup? Oh, here's Kalani. Oh, here's freaking Julia and Stephanie. And how about fucking Jordan Grace? What the hell?
Oh my God.
I collectively lost my shit last night. It was unbelievable. Like, I was not expecting her to show up out of all friggin' people for this situation.
Banger.
Love this banger. And
What
he's
is
right.
good TK banger?
Honestly, they built her up, but it's weird because they automatically built her up and made her like an essential part of the women's division.
Right?
Like
Literally.
they put her right in the middle of everything.
Yes, literally.
Which is literally, but it was the fact that like she came in, you knew she was going to get a major push, but at the same time, they put her with like three and 4 year most badass wrestlers. Not to mention the follow up coming up next week. Not to mention the backstage segment that they get a check off on that one. First of all, after that backstage segment, I heard the pants of every dude boy with a mommy issue. Pants.
You can't say mommy issue after fucking Rhea Ripley shows up. Like, what the fuck?
Look, you got Rhea Ripley, Jordan Grace, and Zarya in the back. Yeah, everybody had muscle mommy issues.
Bro, we all wanted to die. It was wild. I love how and then freaking you have that whole situation with Liv and Raquel showing up to beat up Rhea in the parking lot. I love that we're continuing that on other shows as well. That's amazing. But they did a fantastic job with this, and I'm so freaking stoked for that 10-woman tag match next week. I cannot wait to see that.
I gotta say, the thing I enjoy most is that NXT is no longer the stepchild that's over there right now in WWE. They're they're still developmental, obviously. They're still a developmental brand. But the fact that you get like Rhea Ripley and Liv Raquel having a storyline within NXT, or you have the women's tag team champions having a real beef with like the bougie bully and Jakara, makes me really enjoy the fact that NXT, even though it's not really part of the main brand, really being incorporated into it, so they have to kind of give it a lot more respect than they did before.
Yes. And that main event, first off, Fraxium.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued still by this whole tension between the two of them thing. Because I don't know if we're going to actually split up the team, who's going to be the one to turn on whose situation. I like that we're kind of teasing it, but I kind of don't at the same time because I kind of am really enjoying Fraxium as a team. But to each his own there. Javon and Cedric look fantastic in there together as a tag team. This main event was freaking wild.
Also,
fucking Wesley, though. Why, bro? Why? You couldn't just give my guy the fucking tag team titles? Come on.
Wesley is that guy.
I still wonder what Arbity's going to do. What is he going to do?
Can we walk back to Fraxium real quick? Because I hate the both of y'all. because I hated that tag team. And y'all made me watch those motherfuckers, and all of a sudden I'm a fan. And if they break up after I love them, I'm gonna be pissed at both of y'all.
Yes.
Let's go, baby. Hell yeah.
You want to look at the most lopsided tag team I have ever seen? That was it. And I was like, they did that one segment where they were playing video games, and what's his name? Nathan being a little bit insane with the video game. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, they're good. Then all of a sudden, I watch another match, listening to them playing the storyline. I'm like, oh, okay. Shit,
But remember that promo that they had earlier that show when when Frazier was training. Redeemer called it. It's coming to that point that I think Frazier's gonna turn on Axiom.
I think so too, but I'm pissed about it because I just decided to join Team Fraxium, and I'm be fucked.
Me and Bakley talked about this one last night, but what if it's the opposite way?
What
if Axiom turns on Frazier?
I can see that too.
Frazier's all confident and everything else like that, but then Axiom's just tired of his shit. What if this is your way to not only turn that man heel, but also get him out of the mask finally?
That makes sense too.
Yeah,
I'd be intrigued by that one. I feel a little bit more than Frazier turning heel, honestly. I'd be more intrigued about the return of A-Kid actually coming back out and then having him be heel with freaking Frazier being the baby face, the confident baby face. I like that side of it more than just being like, oh, Frazier, he's a Rollins student, he needs to be the heel kind of. No, I think it would be more intriguing the opposite way.
Man, first of all, can we bring up Ed McGuire's comment about Orange Cassidy?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is long past fucking due.
Right.
Orange Cassidy has been holding that shit down since the International Championship, and it's long past time they stopped giving him goofy. He can still keep the gimmick, but he needs to stop doing the goofy shit because I actually want that dude to win the world championship. I do not want Darby to win. I want him to win that shit because right now he's the only one I believe who can take Moxley out.
I like this for Cassidy right now, how he's out here just basically being like, fuck the gimmick right now. Let me just be serious. I love it. It's very intriguing.
So we should just go on to Dynamite Watch. Should we just get into that?
Yeah, but I'll just wrap it up quick and just say NXT did a fantastic job following what was an awesome show.
I agree.
Naga Mania running wild.
Best at this point, literally the best women's division in wrestling today.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It is.
And also, can we talk about the fact that an excellent balance of men to women matches? No one felt like they overshadowed the other, but let's face it. And we can talk about this after the watch along. Before that, we
can do that too.
Yes. But the storylines. Oh Lord, thankfully Swerve and Shelton is the main event, so I'm okay with that.
Right.
But there is something about AEW.
Back on track as quickly as possible. We have a massive night of action still.
Before y'all get boosted. Oh Lord, not her. Jesus.
Oh, for the love of God, we got freaking Mid Monet on here.
Poor Camille, because at this point, I'm just hoping she can get away like a prisoner trapped in prison who need to get away and free like a scene from Midnight Express. Run, girl, blink if you need help.
You know what? And I know we're not switching the topic because we're not on Dynamite Watch Along, folks. Appreciate you guys. But one thing is, I hope this match at Chris actually helps Camille to be where we expect her to be. Because we've seen, and we talked about it before, about her. She has everything. It's just, this is a problem. It's this is why, Tony Khan, this is why I say, you need to learn how to book your women correctly.
Yep.
What do you think? Ooh, all right, Adam Cole. We're going to get that match.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
Poor Renee looked like Renee always looks put upon sometimes.
I know. She's just
I'm excited to see this man for the first time in a long time come back and wrestle.
Baby.
Honestly, I'm just happy he's healthy and he can come back and wrestle because there was some time there I was really worried about him.
Like I said, my word is like the Camille situation. I hope that Chris Statlander does a great job tonight.
Yes.
And really do something. And I feel like Chris could take what we've seen of Camille in NWA. I hope we see that.
I think Stat's gonna beat Camille tonight.
Yeah, I think in my head, I would like my brother to come out, turn on Chris Statlander, and then explain how she turned face.
Boom.
Well, remember we said it did we say like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago when she sent that post to that social media when she sent that contract? Oh, the bill that she sent to your brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, I don't know.
Like I said, I wouldn't mind if he came in and he helps Camille win, and then she
Adam Cole, baby.
That man really dressed like Pee Wee Herman.
What?
A voice. I gotta hear that theme song again because I didn't hear it. So I'll go back. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, I have to double check that too now.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know, Edward. I'm with you, brother. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not this gimmick is just not working for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can handle heel shit, but this is like
Edward, you are not alone, my brother. You are not alone.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
This is safe space. This is a safe space for Monet hate.
Yes, this is the best place to come in here and just be like venture Monet frustrations.
Also, this makes me sad because honestly, I don't like the fact that Buddy's going to take the L for this one.
Hey, but you know what? He's finally on television. Shit, we haven't seen him.
I mean, the reason why we're getting this match is still fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, just in case you're wondering, you're fragile.
You know what?
We know this.
You know what? It's a storyline. Don't hate.
Is it though?
It's about as good as we're gonna get right now, man.
I mean, at least we're getting a story. At least we had a story with him last week going to Adam Cole. Look,
exactly. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
it ain't much of a story, but I'm gonna take it. At least
I'll take it.
First of all, Buddy is a great wrestler and a great storyteller, so he'll give us a good match.
And I'm jealous of that man. You know why?
Respectfully, indubitably.
What pissed me off more is it's hard to hate them because like they look so happy together, and I'm like, well, fine, I can't be mad at that.
Oh
shit,
my god!
Even as a hater, I can't be mad at Buddy.
Oh, this match is gonna be a fucking banger. Like these two are fantastic.
Did you see their social media platform? Like I don't know, it was on TikTok or something that they were competing who eats the most cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
Yeah. I don't even know what that was. He was getting sick by him.
Oh god!
I know.
Did they just shake hands?
Yes, they did.
I like this. Okay.
So now it literally makes no sense after last week of saying, "Hey, I want to face you because you're fragile."
Well, remember House of Black's big storyline is they don't really hate nobody. They just like testing you, whether you like it or not.
I like that that thing though, because again, I would be that kind of guy. I'd just be like, "Hey, listen, I don't despise you, but I'm gonna test you. I'll put you to the limits."
Whoever wants to answer Kermit is a question here.
Good question, because even I don't know.
Ask Steve Macklin.
Yeah, right.
Ask Steve Macklin or ask Tony Khan since he hired her.
Oh, I don't know what. Well, she's got that new faction she's with Taya Valkyrie, right?
I'm looking forward to seeing how that doesn't work out.
Right. It's an interesting pairing, honestly.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice to see Taya Valkyrie doing more shit too now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's for sure.
Speaking of Lucha.
Right. Oh shit.
Speaking of that shit, goddamn, Buddy look amazing.
Bro, dude is
he's underrated, man. That's one of the guys that I just he could have been used so great in WWE, but he's so underrated. Even here. What the fuck are you doing with him?
Bro,
I want to give him the title.
Shit.
I'll be honest with you. If he was there now, he would be doing amazing.
More than likely, yeah.
Because right now we know why.
Him and Andrade as a tag team. I don't mind that shit.
Yeah, but remember, we know why he wasn't doing well. Who was booking him at that point?
Oh, well, fuck that guy.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
You're damn right. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. And now he's trying to start his own.
Don't fuck up my viewing with that bullshit.
I don't want to talk about him either.
Although, just to remember, even when he was in WWE, he did get put over. By freaking Bryan Danielson, though.
Yeah,
oh, that's true. He did get put over by Bryan Danielson.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he had that incredible match with Roman Reigns too, which is freaking.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was. This is starting off really well. I actually like the way they're building this up.
Yeah, the feeling out process.
Yeah.
It's better that way because Adam has been in the ring for about a year, right? About a year.
Yeah, it's been about legitimately a year. Yeah,
it's good because Buddy's not rushing it, which is good.
Nope.
He's not making him rush, and he's not rushing it himself, which is good.
I mean, keep in mind also, like people are listening and watching, and Edward can vouch for.
Oh shit!
Ooh. Okay.
Not the fucking ankle.
Okay. Oh no, he's taking it.
Shit, I was gonna say not again.
Don't do
that's you know what? That's excellent storytelling right there, man.
That is.
You're looking at Kyle O'Reilly watching.
Mm-hmm. Edward, if you're watching, let the people know. Like,
wait, do we get our Undisputed Kingdom back together, or do we get Red Dragon? Do we get Red Dragon? Do we get Red Dragon?
I want Red Dragon better.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, that
we gotta have it. I know.
Nice. That's you know what? That right there. That's a veteran move right there. That's a veteran move right there. Oh, damn it!
That's what you call capitalizing on the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, all right, enough toying around. I'm just gonna kick you in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're on commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you see the handshake, obviously, with all the injuries that happened this past weekend,
right.
Athletes respect each other, folks. Yes, we know there's a story, but there's respect.
Mm-hmm.
And Edward, if you're on here watching this comment, you're a performer yourself. You can let people know because we don't want nobody to get injured here, man. We love sports, we love everything, but we don't wish bad about nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I keep thinking about AJ Styles and the fact that he literally came off injury and back on it.
I know, it's so disappointing still.
Yeah.
I know.
And now even freaking Vikingo's hurt again.
Yeah.
AGP was what on private party, more like Diddy party. They're
KPG, Jesus, bro.
I don't know that they're gonna have lotion there, KGP.
I'm not entertaining that one. I'm not going to.
No, because you know what?
I'm gonna watch this restaurant quality window inside a window match.
Because Happy Phil is a man.
Such a man.
I'm not falling down that baby oil rabbit hole. No.
You got to be careful in that rabbit hole. It's a little slippery.
Hey, Edward said, INB.
Yes, you're absolutely right. He is.
Top of his game in wrestling business, married to mommy. Yes,
You're
sir.
damn right, bro.
You're damn right, brother. Oh, man. I'm with you. Oh, man.
Damn, Buddy with a sleeper in this restaurant quality picture-in-picture. God, I love when JR said that all the time.
I'm gonna miss him. I miss JR, honestly.
He killed me the first time he ever said that because all of a sudden he was just like, we're going to be right back right after this restaurant quality picture-in-picture. And I'm like, restaurant quality, huh? I'm like, that shit does not taste good.
Or I would enjoy it when he would slip those barbecue ads about his barbecue sauce.
Hey, yo, listen, I ain't judging JR. You want to plug your barbecue sauce? Go for it, bro.
Oh, I still got to try barbecue sauce. I haven't tried it yet. So
I'm tempted to as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder why they be moaning.
Oh, God. Nope. If you know Phil's not touch that subject, I ain't gonna touch that subject.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Damn, I need a flag. Somebody just.
Yes,
just throw it over my shoulder and just be like, all right, flag on the play.
But Buddy's doing a really good job of breaking Cole in quietly and safely. I mean, despite the fact that he just did a superplex off the top rope, he's still being real safe.
Bro, who's ever said Rhea is buried?
Whoever said that, that's not the truth. No.
I don't think so, man.
Oh, headshot! And it was superplex.
I love that.
Damn.
Oh, he's back. He is back.
He's doing fine. Yeah, he hurt him. Yeah, but he exhausted on that one.
Yeah.
Yo, shouts
I'm
to
glad
Santa
he's back.
Zap. I fuck with Santa Zap. He's cool.
Oh yeah.
They're breaking him in.
Jesus, y'all won. No, Casey.
No, bro.
No,
because the first thing I tell him, and as soon as he showed up, is, "Damn you, bro! I always never liked your music. It was so bad."
No. I don't want to sing this song. In my life. Oh my God.
DDT.
He walk it off, brother. Oh, bro. Oh, that's gonna leave him.
Ain't no walking that off.
Why making me hungry, man? Now I want some chips.
Bro. Say there ain't no walking that one off. That is just freaking spiked on the freaking hardest part of the ring.
Well, that's the point, see, Henry.
Shout out to say Henry. What's going on, Henry? Yeah,
that is exactly the point.
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
So it's basically Buddy going, can you really go against somebody like me?
Buddy's in shape, man. Man, Rhea, man. Welcome back, Mr. Aaron Judge.
I mean, just hit Buddy with a heat seeker.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, MJF not gonna be happy with that one.
Mm-hmm. But he ain't winning off that one.
Edward, I figured it was gonna go to Game 6 here in LA. You think
walk it off is what I told old girl yesterday.
Wow.
You damn right, bro.
That's how you're feeling on
that. He had to, call up and find out about
God,
it.
no. Oh God, did you coming up next?
Scientific purposes.
What's going on?
I can't do this. I can't do this next segment.
Oh, what?
Oh,
what do you mean next segment?
You'll see.
Oh God, I'm scared. Oh, a foot DDT.
Yeah. Oh, he went after the ankle like he's supposed to.
He's working the foot. Great.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. He says. Damn, Phil.
But again, I'm happy with this match, the way it's going.
Yes. I like how we're.
Damn, man. That ain't necessary, bro.
Right? That was a little over excessive. He's like, stomp your fucking foot on these steps.
Fuck you and your ankle, bitch.
Right? How did ankle feel now? Damn. Oh, the ringside doctor's checking him.
This is when Kyle O'Reilly comes out to save him.
Right? Damn, Ed said back-to-back Jacks, 3-0 Yanks. Oh, my God. Holy shit, Yankees.
That's that baseball thing y'all talk about, right?
The crowd's counting.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd's counting like they just want Adam Cole to fucking take an L. What the hell? Oh, God. They're chanting for Buddy. Holy fuck.
I mean, he's been doing a great job, and honestly, there's something about it. Like I said, if you do a good job, honestly, I see no reason why he can't be warned against the BCC right now.
Oh, Buddy's like, when the going gets tough, you just run away?
Hmm? Exactly. That's right. Get on his ass.
Yeah, Buddy. Damn, bro. Look at you go, Buddy. You call him a little bitch?
Exactly. I was about to say, Buddy said your mama a bitch.
Damn, Buddy Matthews is a vicious motherfucker. I love it. Yes,
that's right.
That's how you get Adam Cole back in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Exchange in the middle of the ring. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
This match is dope. I love it. Oh, a combo by Buddy.
But I will say this, however, this does the one thing that reminds me of that AEW needs.
Right.
All these seasoned veterans are telling their own story.
Right. God, what a dick. He stepped on his foot like 3 times. Oh, I love it, though. I still love that.
Wow.
I love that comment, KPG. Remember, you did it for scientific purposes.
Scientific.
Oh,
Oh,
what a super kick!
that was nice.
Oh, he couldn't hit the bang.
No, he couldn't. Oh, but Buddy did.
Oh, V trigger and a curb stomp for his troubles. Oh, Buddy would have just pinned Adam Cole. It would have been huge for him. Adam can use a few hours. Oh, God, I hate when people start using this shit. We get it. Adam Cole's not fucking jacked to the gill.
That's not why he became great.
He's just that damn good in ring.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he's damn good at being a douche when he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a damn good babyface, though.
Nobody's shaving. I know.
Wow. This is great.
Oh, he threw
Okay,
the towel in
here
his
we go.
face and kicked him in the face.
Yep.
Oh. Wait a
Buddy.
minute.
Gotta love that Insiguri. He hit it with the boom.
Yep.
Oh, Buddy kicked out of the boom.
Mm-hmm.
Who kicks out of the boom?
Apparently, Buddy Murphy.
Bruh. What the hell? This match is wild.
Yep.
Oh, he's going up for the Panama Sunrise. Will he actually hit it, though? He's going to crumble. He's going to crumble. Oh, what a knee! Buckle bomb.
Oh, Jesus.
Curb stomp. Okay, Cole, kick out at 1.
That's the second curb stomp that man done had.
Yeah, and the man just kicked out of fucking 1.
But that's the story. Is Cole strong enough?
Right? Apparently he's got enough will to kick out at 1. Oh my God, the super kick. Panama Sunrise. Nice sell by Buddy. Oh, but Buddy rolled out to the floor. Cole gonna do it on the floor now? Damn right he is. Oh my God. Bro, I don't even think that move would be freaking comfortable to take on the floor.
No offense, Cole was really nice about it and didn't do full extension. So
Plus, if you think about it, Cole took more of it than he did.
exactly.
That's wild.
But it looked great.
That was a damn good match. Holy shit. Good stuff.
Yeah, okay. But in the defense, they're two pros that honestly know how to do a great story.
Oh, damn straight.
So I was happy with this match 100%.
That was great. But I expected it to be great because these two are so damn good. So
And truth be told, at this point, I'm with Buddy Murphy. Y'all need to put him somewhere close to that championship.
Right? I don't care if it's the TNT title. I don't care if it's the Continental title. I don't care if it's the freaking international title.
I'm good if he wins the TNT title, honestly.
I'd fuck with it. Wow. I know what you did, and I appreciate it. Nice. Wow, they are going to shake hands, are they?
Yeah.
Again, this time for real? Good stuff. Wow. It looked like Buddy just mouthed the words, "We'll do it again."
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold
on. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, Malachi!
Remember, they got history.
Oh, my God. Yes, please. Fucking please.
Wow.
Oh, my God. It's NXT all over again. I fucking love it.
So, but remember MJF's storyline. He has to win 3 matches before he can get to MJF.
Yes.
He got to go through the entire House of Black before he gets.
First off, Adam Cole and fucking Brody King to me sounds fucking wild.
Yeah.
But first off, him and others half is him and Malachi running it back.
Dude, I remember that last match, man. I don't know how they're going to beat that one.
Yeah, no way. Like I said, just hook me up to the IV now because I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, that was the Henry. The thing is, he does have an athletic look. It's just a swimmer's look. It's not the typical one. I mean, honestly, I understand what you're trying to say. Like, I'm used to big swole dudes too, but I'm actually happy with Cole.
Man, I can't believe this is one of those. I can't believe this is it. Like, could this be really the end of Private Party?
I'll be honest with you, I don't care.
But you don't want the Bucks to just lose the fucking titles though? Like, that would be the best part about it.
That would imply there's a tag team division.
I know, but we just gotta get the fucking titles off the Bucks.
I need the Bucks to stop lying to me about a tag team division. That's all I need.
Please, the Bucks just try to stick freaking rose-colored glasses on us and just be like, there's nothing there.
All due respect to the fans listening, it's like a hand job with no finish.
Wow.
That's the tag team division.
It's a pretty damn accurate depiction. Not gonna lie. It's pretty damn accurate.
Don't be promising me tag. Don't be trying me tag fun. I get that shit at TNA and WWE. Don't be promising me that shit on AEW and nothing showing up.
They over here promising you foreplay and they give you nothing.
Exactly. I want a happy ending.
I love it.
For anyone listening, I apologize for the salty language.
Yo, look at this. Look at the tombstone that says Stokely was here. Bro. Holy shit. Damn. Wonder what the hell your freaking. Wonder what your twin brother's up to anyway right now.
I'm hoping he does a run then and helps Camille win on stat and vengeance.
Oh, that'd be weird. I don't know if I could fuck with Stokely hanging out with Mercedes.
Man, you gotta tell your brother.
I would hope that it would be. I hope it'd be the one that if Stokely's there, it means they'll eventually break up like he did with Willow.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
Oh no.
But the physical thing, but honestly, this goes back to the Henry thing, and this is not anything on him because I actually do understand what he's saying. I think we need to kind of redefine what quote unquote being a wrestler is supposed to look like. Because let's face it, at one point, everybody thought Rey Mysterio shouldn't be in wrestling.
That is true.
And then he put it wrong. So Adam Cole may not look like, as Dusty would say, the wrestler of the day, but he's been like there. You can honestly say he has never had a bad match that you were unhappy with.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a lot. That's more than you can say for some wrestlers.
Right. You remember that? You remember that promo? God damn it. Freaking, my belly's just a little big. My height is just a little big.
I may not look like the wrestler today, but
hard times, daddy.
But
oh, God. We're now doing a commercial break, folks. But I mean, what can we say about NXT before we start? Because I mean, man.
NXT was amazing. It was a great break. They booked it beautifully. Mm-hmm. They did enough shout outs to ECW that it didn't feel like it was basically fan service, but you did get what you want. Like I said, you were begging for Javon Evans versus Rob Van Dam.
Yep.
And it looks like you're going to get it.
Oh my God, please.
But honestly, Don Marie being a referee is great. I actually think I will enjoy that a lot. Nunzio coming back with the FBI. I don't know, maybe. I mean, do we get Nunzio, Big Vito, and the rest of them? Maybe.
I hope so. Oh my God, I haven't seen Tony Mama Luke. I wonder how he looks now. Fuck.
Listen, freaking Francine even said she was going to be on the show. So,
Speaking of
Rizzo and Francine kind of interacting.
Speaking of somebody who deserves to be in the Hall of Fame,
Francine.
Oh yeah,
I fuck with it.
Francine was day one.
She's a real one.
Yeah, she's a real one. I hope to bring Shane Douglas to be in attendance. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Shane Douglas.
I do.
I always appreciated him, and I always thought he was a really good dude, wrestling wise.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he always did great promos. So I did enjoy that. I think they fucked him over in WCW.
Well, he did for the money. All right, so I guess we're back.
I'm not mad about that. I'm just saying, I think they would have did a better job.
I know. All right.
Nice.
Buddy might just
Wait. It just showed up.
All right. Elephant in the room.
Address the elephant in the room. Yep.
I'm glad he put Buddy over.
Right. He just said his ankle's clearly not what it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't blame you for being a bad friend and never checking up on me. There's a little bit of story I need.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Shane. There you go, Edward. There you go.
Bro, wait, what? Holy shit. That is wild.
You
got to work with a franchise, bro. Let's go.
That was awesome, Edward. That's nice.
That man was a fantastic heel in ECW. Like,
honestly, if you listen to his podcast, he's just a down-to-earth good dude.
He seems like he is.
Well, Chris interviewed him, the director. He interviewed him.
Oh, okay.
It's on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna need them to all shave their mustaches because that looks terrible. That looked like a gay casting couch in a porn movie. They need to stop.
Well, the only one that doesn't have a fucking mustache is Matt Taven.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Roddy's freaks me out.
Mm-hmm.
And those sort of those glasses.
It's the same porn glasses from Boogie Nights.
They're creepy, like really creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I get where C. Henry's coming from though. I get it. I get it. But that's what you get out of wrestling.
Yeah, I understand. That's fair. That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you and wrestling is visual, so that's fair.
Right.
So how do you think they bring in Kyle O'Reilly? Because technically he was the conglomeration.
The conglomeration, baby.
Yeah, I worked with him at some balls.
You worked Axel Rotten? Hello?
Wow.
And Balls Mahoney? Rest in peace to Balls Mahoney, man.
Hey, please, yeah.
That is wild. What a list. 3 ECW
I still don't get why he went bald.
He's not bald. He just shaved his head. He fine.
He shaved his head because he doesn't want to look like Will Ospreay no more. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
When you evil, you can't have good hair.
The hell you can.
What the hell you can? Rabbit Shit Fruit in it.
That man had everything.
That man is another level. We don't mention that man in the same breath.
But he had a
you were talking about a man who should have won the world title but never did, which was bullshit.
Oh wow, he's introducing the kid,
bro. What the fuck?
Wow, this is a horrible promo. I'm sorry.
Yes, not it so far.
This is not it.
First of all, this is the most we have ever heard this boy talk. So let him develop. God damn it!
I'll let him develop. But it's just I don't know. What's going on, Mr. Pinion? Welcome home.
Wait a minute. That's the United Empire's music.
Wait, is that Mark Davis?
Wait.
Dump truck. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. He's back.
Y'all gotta learn how to let somebody be surprised.
Yo, look at that. He's like, yo, Kyle, we ain't playing this game, bro. Hello. Mark Davis is back.
Wow. Are y'all really gonna break them up? Oh shit!
No, they're not. He doesn't.
Bro, he put his hand up. He's like, "No hugs from you, bro. We ain't playing this." I wish I could look you in the eyes and say the exact same thing. Wow.
You turned on it later, son.
Wow. Shouts Henry.
Yo, thank you, sir.
Wow. We appreciate you guys coming to hang out in the chat.
That's right,
Wow.
man. That's right.
Bro. What do you mean see Will
Uh-oh.
Ospreay the way he truly is?
Bro, man, I don't know, man.
What?
This is making me real uncomfortable right now.
This man said he kept us in his back pocket to further his career. Did they though? Did he though, Kyle? Because I don't know about that one. I think your mind's playing tricks on you. I think your freshly shaved head's playing tricks on you.
That's Don Callis talking.
Right? See, that's why Callis put his hand on his shoulder, because meanwhile he's just worming his way inside his head.
Like Sauron.
Right? He's just like, I just got to put my hand on his shoulder, and now his mind is infested with Callis.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay.
There's going to be a time of day where you have to make a very hard decision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Wow.
that's a good promo. At least that was a good promo.
That
Yeah, it was.
wild.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, but the beginning of the promo, I was like,
I mean, it's the Anakin Skywalker promo, but okay.
Right? God damn it.
You had to go fucking Star Wars that direction, had you?
It's basically the Anakin Skywalker's promo. Like, Anakin, you need to calm the fuck down. I'm sorry, Obi-Wan. I got to kill you.
I'm sorry. If you don't align with me, I will have to chop your head off.
Exactly. That's the Anakin Skywalker promo right there.
That's hysterical.
All right, let's
It
see what
works.
Hangman gotta say.
It's so true. It works every
Hangman.
time.
God, why does Renee have to be the one to interview him all the time?
I know.
He always like bullying that poor woman. I don't know why. Leave her alone, Hangman.
Right? Is he about to? Like he's about to just send
He
more
always
at
yells at her.
her? I knocked him out in the second round, he says. To Mr. Pinion, it's too many Adams in AEW.
Is that what he said? Yeah, it's
There
Adam
is.
Page, Adam Cole.
Oh, Adam Copeland. Adam Copeland.
Adam
yeah,
Copeland, yep. Yep. Okay, maybe there is. Starting to get a little too many. Anybody else in BCC named Adam? Is Wheeler Yuta's real name actually Adam?
I mean, maybe.
Be hysterical, actually, if we just found out his real name is Adam.
that shit will be funny if it is Adam.
His government name is Adam.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna just say that just because it's probably not true, but you know. Just to keep there's too many Adams in AEW.
But if nothing else, this is still a good promo for Hangman.
Hangman's always just cuts amazing promos.
He flipped that switch against Swerve, and all of a sudden, it's like, okay, this who we were looking for.
Yes. Well, this stuff with Jay White's been great, so for the most part. So I think last week was really their only really miss moment.
I think that's because they were still getting used to each other. I mean, they remember they hadn't really seen each other in so long. So Full Gear will pretty much sell it. They'll sell it for them.
Yeah. Like this was like last week to me was one of their was definitely one of their miss because especially on Jay White's end because all it felt like was I'm just gonna beat your ass, Hangman, and that was it. And I was like, oh, that's not what I expect from Jay White. I expect hell a lot more than that.
The Adam Page must a part.
I mean, let's face it, that is a magnum. For me, that's a Magnum TA mustache right there.
Yeah, damn right.
There's a few J's to it. Yep, there is a few J's there.
There is.
Speaking of Wheeler and Pac and Claudio.
Daniel, what's going on?
And Marina with the briefcase. bro. Bro, does Marina? I was gonna say, does Marina blink? But she just blinked. I was gonna say, damn.
For what it's worth, I don't think Marina Shafir has ever looked this hot to me until right now.
I agree with that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Evil looks good on that woman. Shit.
I would say lately she looks respectfully.
I don't know what to tell you. She evil, and I'm like, she look compelling as fuck. I mean, she's also scary. So yeah, but yeah, she's still compelling.
She's another one you have to say respectfully to her, else she'll kill you.
Because if you get a chance, if you can find it, I'll try to find it for the group chat. If you can find the Marina versus Marsha Slamovich match, that is the ugliest thing I have ever seen. Not because it was a bad match, but because there's a lot of slobber knocker happening, and the violence was unnecessary.
All right, shit.
I'll try to find it, but it was a great match. But I mean, it's like, that's.
No, heel Adam Page is damn good. Like, especially this heel Adam Page. Like, we've seen heel Adam Page, and it's just kind of like, it just feels like your ordinary, rinse and repeat kind of heel. But this heel,
I'm really waiting to see how he handles when Kenny comes back.
Right.
Well, remember, Kenny's gonna be back. Well, he's gonna start New Japan first. So it's Tanahashi's last run, and we know he's doing that for that reason, doing them the favor and to build them up. And
no, I know, but it's just like, well, I mean, honestly, I'm a little bit worried because honestly, Kenny's been doing it for so long. I don't know how much longer he has. Mm-hmm. So,
I'm with you. I just want to see what the fuck is this direction going with his BCC storyline. Mm-hmm. And I think if we get more details of it, I think we can see. Because I'm still sticking what I'm saying. I know you guys have your opinion about it, but I feel that Young Bucks are going to be the ones that were the one that sold out to them. Oh, you know what? Here, fuck it. We needed this type of squad to take our shit. Like we probably sold the share. I still feel like Shane might show up. Like, oh, thank you for the share, guys. Okay, now Tony Khan will be pissed off. Tony Khan will be like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Why you sold? What the hell did you sold this? And I still feel that could happen too. I mean, who knows?
I do not, and this is not you, but I do not, and it's not just you because IWC wants Shane to come back too. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. Not because Shane isn't great.
Why? Sorry,
don't get me wrong. Shane be great as a backroom producer guy / executive. Mm-hmm. He'd be amazing. I don't think he need to be on television.
No, that's the thing too. I'm with that. That's the thing I want the most is I don't want Shane on television. If Shane is going to come into this company, the only thing he should be doing is backstage, and that is
because they honestly, I'll be honest with you, in the executive part, the management part, they could use him.
Mm-hmm. But we know Tony Khan how he's going to play it. He's going to have freaking Shane show up because it's a McMahon on AEW television, so he could freaking try to pop a rating.
That's what he wants to do is pop a rating. That's what he said. I mean,
and honestly, if we're going to do it that way, I'll be okay if Shane shows up, but please don't make that man wrestle.
No, don't make him wrestle.
He blew out two quads in the middle of a match.
Now he'll blow out the other one if he does this time.
Oh Lord, Pop. Oh Lord, the BCC. Wait, are they still calling themselves the BCC?
I don't know because they haven't really said Blackpool Combat Club since. So I don't really know, honestly.
By the way, if I ever become a villain, I want Marsha Slamovich to be my second.
You damn right. How about that?
Hell yeah.
She need to be riding with me as the one holding my suitcase when I'm about to kill somebody.
Hey, Masha, can you hold this for a sec? I gotta go beat someone's ass.
Exactly.
I gotta get my hands dirty. And normally I'd let you do that because I know you can just beat the dog shit out of him with one hand tied behind your back. But I want to get my hands dirty, so just hold this for a sec.
I mean, can we talk about the fact that also she ain't said a word?
She don't need to.
I
think she has said one word, but that's about it.
One word.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. She is scarier than Camille is right now, and she has not had a match.
Yeah, that says a lot, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot on how Tony's handled Camille compared to
Also, I
Marina.
love Wheeler, but he gonna need to wear a shirt that make him look scary because that hoodie don't do it. That hoodie ain't scaring me. He looked like he off the set of Encino Man.
He looked like he just woke up and he's about to go for a jog.
I know, right?
Like the true definition of it right there.
Wheeler's like, oh shit, I got a job. I'll be right back.
He like, damn, I missed my freaking morning schedule. Man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go jog down to the park quick. Yeah, but like for this whole BCC stuff, I just feel like it's been very just repetitive. Like there's really been nothing.
It is because I don't really know. Yeah, because I'm with you. I don't know what they're doing because they haven't actually had a rivalry with anyone but the locker room.
It's just crazy because ever since Moxley won the title, we haven't even seen the fucking title.
Nope.
Since it was fucking weird.
Also, I'm a little bit bothered they're not all wearing the same uniform.
Right.
They should all be wearing black.
Pac just like never wears clothes.
He don't wear no pants, no shirt. Fuck it.
Man just shows up. He's like, all right. He's like, I wake up in the morning and put my gear on because I'm a bastard.
Basically, that's basically it. And nobody questioned him because he's a bastard. So we get Orange Cassidy and Mox at Full Gear.
Damn. Talk about Orange Cassidy doesn't make the challenge. He said, I challenged you. Damn. What do you mean his dead weight? Chuck hasn't been seen on TV in like forever, Mox.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like slightly drunk again?
Shh, don't make that joke.
Like, what is he like losing it or something? Like, did he just completely forget that, Chuck's been not on television, not doing anything?
Yeah, but technically he's still part of Best Friends.
Tom, the future.
What is good, Tom?
What's going on, Tom? Let's see. Yes, yeah.
He can't. I mean, he has to mention Chuck because he can't mention Trent.
God, yeah, we don't even know what the hell's going on with Trent.
Looks like he's going to the gym and a skate park with Darby.
I mean, honestly, that is kind of true. He looked like he 5 minutes from here. He looked like he just cleaned Cheeto dust off that hoodie.
It's just weird how it's just like his look. It doesn't make him feel like he fits in here anymore.
No, he doesn't.
He reminds me of that one kid from fucking Cobra Kai.
Oh, yeah. The one with the spike hair? Or the other?
Yeah, exactly.
For the record, this is not a bad promo. It's just the same promo.
It just feels like we're not getting anything out of this.
Yeah.
Because this just feels like Mox is just talking about challenging Orange Cassidy again, and that's it.
I mean, if we don't get anything until Full Gear, that's gonna suck.
We'll be lucky.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
What you mean pulling the strings? What the hell?
Bro, what the fuck? What? All right, now I'm really lost. All right, I think the BCC is just all losing their minds right now. What the fuck? Oh, there's Orange.
Is it a trap? Hold on. Don't
was it?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Bro,
no. you know 15 people. You couldn't find one of them to come out with you? Jesus.
Wheeler, really? That don't make no goddamn sense, bro. That don't make no goddamn sense.
For the record, Wheeler in an abusive relationship. He need to get some help and need to call 911.
Right? What the fuck? Now, what the hell kind of blackmail are they holding over Wheeler? Why the hell are they keeping him here then? If they're just going to be like, oh, guess what? He's the test dummy to all this. And this is the other issue here. Like, You're literally having people like Dark Order come out here like to try to defend this, and it's like, well,
Dark Order hasn't been effective literally since Brody was alive.
Yeah, so like, what the fuck is the like? How are you supposed to believe this? This is just literally one-sided at this point.
I don't get it either.
I'm sitting there going, Wheeler, they just tried to decapitate you, and Marina slapped you.
Yeah, and then you just were like, yeah, I'm cool with this. This is fine. I don't get it.
I know we say we want stories, but this one ain't logical.
And now they're going to try to break Orange's neck.
I suppose Darby going to come in and save his life now.
Yep. Bro, he came in like Sting out of the rafters.
Yeah, I figured.
Let's go, Darby. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Cheap ass table. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man. Did you say cheap ass table?
Yeah,
oh, it did break. It did break.
It looked cheaper than the Spanish announce table.
That's hysterical.
Well, at least we didn't have Cuba falling up like this. Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
There's a perfectly good pumpkin there that nobody's using. What the fuck?
Hey, only on Havoc.
Oh Jesus. Just threw Darby into the wreckage.
This may sound terrible, but can we get to Swerve versus Shelton right now, please?
Not gonna
it might be the main event, is it right?
I think it is the main event.
Ooh.
Like Bobby's got to be showing up there, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, who we got coming now?
Henry, you ain't here.
Oh,
Henry, you
Top
ain't wrong.
Flight.
Oh, okay.
Now Top Flight's out here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Was Top Flight not seeing the people running out the ring beforehand? All of a sudden, they come out now.
Now Leo's out there. I think Private Party's out there again,
and they all losing.
Now they're just beating up freaking Wheeler. They got one lucky shot on Wheeler. That's it. Oh, they're not doing this good with this.
They're not. Tony, oh my god, Tony Khan.
BCC's promos are repetitive. They just freaking had this whole situation with the freaking with Wheeler that don't make no goddamn sense as to why Wheeler's still helping them.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're using him as a fucking puppet at this point. And then they just don't have big names to freaking defend them, to defend AEW against these guys. So it's like, it's just very.
And what are these morons out for?
Oh, Rod and Todd?
Oh, it's probably the tag team title match now. Look at them. Look at these freaking fools.
So here's the thing that's going to happen. If they get in the match and Private Party's going to win, and then literally the BCC or whoever they are comes in and costs them the belts, I'm going to be done.
Bro.
I know, I'm with you too. I don't know.
I'm going to be done if that's the case. Because if this match ends with them not walking away with the belts, there's no point in this shit happening.
Well, come on. It's super kick time. Super kick.
Yeah, but this is literally about to either be this is literally in the same boat as literally Daniels just said it earlier. This is the same thing him and Kazarian had. And then they freaking lost and had to split up as a team.
Yep.
This is literally the same situation. If they don't win this, no more Private Party.
Although in Kazarian's part, remember that he lost his contract, so he was going to leave anyway.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that
either
was
way.
went to AEW in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So something here is about to be
Hinky, because I think it's going to be Hinky.
I hope Private Party wins because I
mean, honestly, if they brought back Join the Dark Order, and truth be told, they need a leader. Like if it's John Silver need to step up and actually take over the Dark Order.
Johnny Hungy.
You want Johnny Hungy?
The problem is that they can book him he's already a major. He's a great wrestler. All they need to do is book him in a way where he's not being fucking goofy.
Well,
Griff Garrison!
Whoa, who the fuck is Griff Garrison?
This is Griff Garrison!
Exactly. Like, we don't need that anymore.
I see you, Chef. Don't worry. I see you over there. Shout out to Game Breaking Sports
Yeah.
for watching the AEW Dynamite watch along every
Yes.
Wednesday. But of course, the reason why we're doing this today, folks, is because tomorrow's Halloween, and people, we have families and kids and nephews and nieces, and
Bro, what is with Nick Jackson wearing fucking the pearls in his head?
I don't get it either. I just don't get it. Oh, they're hugging, saying, "I'm gonna miss you." Oh my god! Fucking
God, I just want Private Party to win the titles.
They
tonight.
need to win these. If they win the titles today, they did a fantastic job to do it. So they better do this shit. They better win these fucking belts. Because it's like, what the fuck's the point of breaking them up? Like, you're to have them on Collision and Ring of Honor?
Because Mark Quinn's not going to get shit out of this. If
Well,
freaking they break up.
they've already been wrestling in Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like this booking as of late, to be honest.
I mean, no, it's not. Do they all have the exact same style of pants?
They
for the most part, yes. All looking like they're wearing Zumbas.
That is a hell of a coordination right there. Mr. Opinionated, he's coming back, but he's injured. Like it's been a pretty bad injury he didn't talk about, which apparently he just aggravated and made it worse. Which I think that was the case.
That still sucks to hear so much because Scorpio is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. SCU.
SCU.
I have a picture with them, all three of them, with Frankie and Nip. I have a picture.
Yeah, I think so too, and that's only because Cassidy's been the healthiest. The Quan has not been around.
Yeah, I feel bad for Mark Quinn if they split up. He's in trouble.
Also, it would take a bold man to wear a mesh shirt and not feel weird about it.
What?
If it ain't the 80s, if it ain't the 80s, you don't need to be wearing that shit.
But the party will win, I think. Let's hope so too, Henry. I hope they do. Edward said, "Here comes 27 super kicks, please."
Ed, in their defense, it's usually 25.
25.
Because technically, when they both kick you, when they kick you for a V trigger, it's usually at the same time, and that counts as one.
There you go. Oh God, let's see.
Scorpio should be wrestling soon for GCW.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he did. He has a weird contract with them. So
no, he is. He wrestled for National Traditional Lucha Libre now because they're coming here in LA again. They're gonna wrestle.
I mean, honestly, he's just wrestling to get his wrestling style back before he goes back on television. So
okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Which is something some people could learn from.
Yeah, I wonder who.
I ain't gonna mention no names, but the initials are Monet.
Why am I surprised you were gonna mention that? I knew you were gonna mention that shit. I knew it. Not surprised. So this super kick. He's just hating on me. Let's see. What is he? Let's see. Mark is on his own. I don't see. I don't know. I can't see that man by himself.
The fuck is that? Oh, it's the ring bell. I'm like, what the hell does he have in his hand?
Is that mesh shirt makes him look like he's going gay?
That's.
I don't know if it's gay clubbing, but if y'all saw, that's unpleasant.
That's very unpleasant.
Oh well, I guess they breaking up.
Oh
man, this is bullshit.
Why? This is ridiculous.
This is bull, man.
By the way, if you watch Cobra, they do a excellent representation of the mesh shirt.
Really?
Cobra with Sylvester Stallone.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have. It's like you're the disease, I'm the cure. You've seen that?
Yeah. I just have to fucking. Damn, it's been a long time. I haven't seen that shit. Fuck, it's been a long.
It was him and Brigitte Nielsen.
Oh, wait, that's right.
That movie was terrible. It
wow.
To this day. By the way, do I own the DVD? You goddamn right I do.
Wow.
It's a terrible movie that I love that fact I own.
What if one of them joins BCC?
Oh, Zay's busted open.
I don't know about
BCC.
BCC.
Well, he did get hit in the head with a bell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, great. They better hype this shit up.
Well,
if you want to come join us, brother.
If this is the adversity match, they need to be. I guess they need to go through some adversity.
That's what I think this is. That's what I think this moment might have been, is just to kind of be like, oh, look, maybe the odds are stacked.
Exactly.
He remembers that shit. Oh my god.
Shit.
Or as Brigitte called him, Foofy.
Yeah, Foofy.
The fucking Foofy. What
he called him Foofy. Yeah, it's like, fuck.
Dude, I am ashamed to admit I was obsessed with that entire storyline when it happened.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
Oh,
I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say. I got nothing.
He's like, yeah, boy.
The fucking Foofy just killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That's fantastic. That fucking brings back the old school days. Fuck
Wow.
Jesus, man. Oh my god.
Flavor of love.
I am old, but you know what? Age is only a number. I'll tell you that. That's all I can say.
Bro, doubles. Oh, a Falcon Arrow on the floor.
Oh.
I guess they're gonna earn them belts.
I hope so.
They better. Oh man, they better fucking earn that shit.
Because they did it during the pay-per-view where they were like, hey, they got some freaking adversity. They're just, fighting from behind. We could possibly give them the win. They didn't do it. So hopefully they're not just going to do a repeat of that where it's going to be like, oh, here's the adversity. They're going to fight back. We're going to have this really close moment. And then just say, fuck it.
I miss JD. Where's JD, man? Adversity.
Shouts to our queen.
Shout out to the queen.
Shout out to JD.
I know she hasn't done no podcasting for a long time. It's been a minute for her. But she's been a busy woman.
Yes.
Hopefully we see her soon. We are gonna have a Christmas party here, folks, on the channel.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be drunk in karaoke, and yes. Don't be surprised to see us all.
We're gonna be drunk singing Christmas carols to each other.
Yeah, don't stop, believe. That's what we're gonna do. All of that shit. That's what's gonna happen.
Restaurant quality picture is back.
Damn right. I take mine medium.
I mean, for what it's worth, Private Party taking a hell of an ass whooping.
Right? I'll take mine medium minus the Mercedes Monet.
There you go. That's it.
I would like credit for not saying it this time.
Oh, I said it. I don't give a damn. She is awful right now in this freaking company.
Yeah.
What can we say about her? I mean,
she looked good.
That's really about it.
Yeah,
I mean, she looked good on camera.
That's legitimately about all I can say too. Other than that, she just is there to freaking be like, "Oh, hey, I'm supposed to be bringing name value to this roster." But guess what?
Unfortunately, it's the gimmick that is not working for anybody.
It's not only that her gimmick. It's just the.
No, it's the gimmick. We don't believe in the gimmick, so we can't believe in her.
No, but I know. But I'm saying, the booking of her is not the best at all.
Dude, Mariah May ain't fought nobody and only has like 5-minute rivalries, but her personality and the gimmick she using carries her most of the time.
I'd rather choose Mariah May than over Monet.
Well, that's a given. I mean,
that's a.
But honestly, even like Harley Cameron, who honestly is a bit of a sociopath on the show, we believe in her gimmick more than we do Mercedes Monet, and Harley ain't making the same money Mercedes is.
The last time I saw Pepsi Phil, her was sleeping during the show.
I can go back to sleep, sir. I can go back to sleep if you like.
He's talking about Monet when he started.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He's like, I bet Monet at a convention out of a gimmick makeup, she looks completely different. Yeah,
I mean, I've met her too. She's nice. She's not a bad person.
Oh, I believe that.
I believe that. It's just that the gimmick does not work anymore.
And I met her at a Star Wars convention, so she is a very cool person. But this goes back to what you said. The booking is terrible, and her gimmick ain't working because
shit.
of the
Here comes Zay.
Oh shit!
Come on, Zay.
Hot tag. A hot tag.
Yes, come on, Zay.
Fight
Come on,
for
give me something. Give me something here, baby.
Right, fight for the team.
That's right. I don't want Ray Mississippi to be fucking.
If you win, you get your shirt tails back.
If you win the tag team titles, you'll actually get a solid shirt, not a see-through shirt.
Oh god. Oh my god, indubitably
indeed.
There's so much in here. Oh my god. Shit.
Super kicks by Private Party.
I already haven't seen them do a super kick. I was surprised.
What
are they
double
doing here?
450s.
I hope
incoming.
So. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Private Party.
Let's go.
I don't understand why Mark is having like epileptic seizures after being knocked out. Knocked out. Stay the fuck down.
Come on, Private Party. This is just personal preference, everybody. Fuck the Bucks in this tag team title run. It's been absolute shit.
Could have ended it right there.
Right?
Could have ended that shit right there.
Of course, the Bucks had to fucking shoot off the other partner to freaking hit a destroyer. Bastards. Assisted sliced bread. That is not easy to say in one sentence.
I know it's not. That's what's hard to commentate.
I love this double team, though.
It is. No one's sitting with a good tag team. I'm
right?
saying, for the love of God, I need them to have a division.
The last event they had versus each other, they had a good main event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can agree that they're not bad wrestlers. They're great wrestlers. I mean, they're not better than Machine Guns, but that's another story.
But
at the same time, if you ain't wrestling nobody, who the hell know you great?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's here, baby. The banger after banger's here.
Banger after banger after banger.
Banger.
Tim, we've been talking shit about your AEW.
I was actually when the show's first of all, what is up, boys? Hope you're having a good night.
Puppy, what's going on, puppy?
I love first of all the graphic for the show tonight's nasty as hell, bro. That like the whole little spooktacular you got going on. So everything's money, bro, money.
No, your money, puppy. Your money.
No, you three are money. You three are money.
You are money.
You forget that you're a host here on the show too. Don't make it seem like you're not a host here.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying how great you three are. That's it. I was just putting you guys over. That's all. For sure.
Right now,
when I started watching it, I was like, man, I don't know. AEW's kind of falling off, but I've enjoyed this Dynamite so far.
I understand. This tag match has been incredible.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this Dynamite. I really enjoyed Adam Cole and Buddy Matthews too. I thought they were really good too.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much fucking bigger Buddy was than him. That was kind of wild. I was like, man, Buddy is just so big, dude. It's crazy.
Yo, PK device over there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I marked out hard for the handshake with Malachi. I thought that was really
cool.
Yo, let's fucking go, bro.
And
that was a great moment.
I thought that the explanation of Adam Cole and Undisputed Era about why they did to Max what they did to Max. Actually, if he would have did this like maybe 2 weeks ago, it would have made more sense. But finally, there's a story behind why he did it to him first.
Bro.
He's playing off to be the babyface here.
Wait for it. Oh.
Bro, Okada with a tombstone on the ramp.
Oh, my God.
And we got Dump Truck back. Dump Truck.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, dude. Dump Truck was back.
Bro, your predictions are coming true. You already said everything what you said 3 weeks ago, and it's happening.
Darby Sting from the ceiling. I was like, look at that. There we go.
Besides that, Puppy, the one you said about dump truck probably going alongside with Fletcher.
Yeah. You think that maybe at Full Gear he helps Fletcher beat Ospreay clean to give Fletcher that big win under his belt?
They just hit Zay with his own. They just hit Zay with their own freaking move.
I think so. If that does happen, you called it. This is all you. This is all you. You're the one who called it. That's all I gotta say. I'm like.
So for the record, his partner should not come in to help him win because you just got Tombstone on concrete,
right?
Oh, Okada put him down nice and gently too.
He did.
Super kick.
Oh, come on.
So super kick.
We're already about a dozen.
What would you guys think if one of these guys joined BCC?
I can see that happening, but I said earlier, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you heard me. I feel like they sold part of that shit to Shane. I know these two right here below me don't want that, but I still feel like it could happen.
Yeah.
Collision.
Yeah.
I feel that happening for a Collision. Shane runs Collision, and then that's how you know. I feel like
Shane can run Collision. He don't need to be on camera to do it.
Yeah, that's
it. But to tell the story though, Phil, to tell the story.
I love Shane O'Mac. So if Shane O'Mac shows up on my TV on Dynamite or Collision or fucking Shockwave or whatever the fuck.
No, don't get me wrong. I love Shane too, but I love Executive Shane. That's who I love. I don't need wrestler Shane. We have
Ow. Yes.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Wait for it.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Have you people wait for it?
I know. Sorry, Phil. I know you're behind this.
No. I'm
at the same spot as you, Pepsi Phil. Actually, I'm watching on my phone, which is fucking behind my TV. Well, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
I'm on my. Oh God, EVP trigger.
Damn, Justin, you're way fucking high. Oh shit, you guys.
No, you are.
Yes!
Oh
You're doing
God.
a terrible job of not spoiling for the rest of us.
I've tried not to. I'm sorry, dude.
You're fine. It's not you. It's Justin who can't control himself.
What? Let it. So what? Let him get a high. It's a moment here. It's a watch along.
The problem now is that if they lose, he looks like a fucking champ.
Oh, it's the V trigger, you dicks.
Oh, they did the Kenny Omega one, huh?
Oh, fuck you, Bucks. Fuck you.
I love it.
I hate
Angel.
Them, yes.
Oh my God.
Come on, Quen. Good job.
Get out of here. This guy took a tombstone on fucking.
I was about to say, yeah, I can't watch that. No, that doesn't work for me.
Oh boy.
Or he's gonna tope on Quen.
Come on.
I mean, Private Party has to win this match. I wonder why they didn't do this at Full Gear though. Like, where are they tonight?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I'm just watching.
Yes, gin and juice.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes. Let's go.
I'm waiting for Phil. Then I'll say something.
There we go. Yes. There we go.
Phil, they won it.
This is why I don't do watch alongs.
Phil, I sent you the link. It's the same link we use.
Yes.
It works the same.
Yes.
Can I just say though, them doing this in the middle of a random Dynamite is pretty fucking whack, dude. Like, why wasn't this
it's not a random Dynamite. Mr. Halloween Fright Night.
What do you need the main event for? What's the main event? Swerving Shelton Benjamin? Oh, come on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it is buried underneath. It is buried.
Are the Bucks gonna put them? Are the Bucks gonna hand them the titles because oh man, we got to do this.
Let them have it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I don't want to see the fucking Young Bucks turn face at all. Like, fuck.
I think that's kind of just what they're doing right now.
What's that going with them? Where does that leave Okada?
Who the hell knows?
Which it should have been Takeshita fucking taking that belt away from his ass. But I digress. I don't want to get into that.
Private Party and new.
Fucking go.
Congratulations. They deserve
Finally, the abysmal reign of the Young Bucks is over.
But, like our Tim said, this should have happened at Full Gear. But no. Tony Khan, no, I got to beat NXT. Now you're worried about NXT?
He had to do it for Dynamite.
Now you got to about NXT?
So here's me being a negative Nelly. I'm going to need to know what their next rivalry run's going to be.
Right? That's
Top
true.
Flight.
But I'm with Edward on this one. It was a hell of a match, and they told a really good. They did a good job telling the story.
Yes.
It was a great match. It was
now it's just basically how do you capitalize off this now?
Exactly.
Well, who's next for them? Yo, you would have just turned the Acclaimed heel on or something, dude.
I was about to say
I love that. I love that idea. Hell yeah, I'm so with it on that.
You might as well give them the Acclaim.
Yeah, just
No.
but turn
well, there's our Full Gear main event.
What is it?
Orange Cassidy and Mox.
Yep.
Cool. Good, because you want to save that Derby match. You want to save that match. So
honestly, I don't believe in that Derby match. That's why you got to save it.
I love that.
No, because remember we were talking about it when we saw the watch on. We all said it. I think it might, like Tim said it too. I think World's End Revolution. He said it. That's what I'm like. I get what they're going with the situation. I get it.
I'm not arguing. Why is she dressed like Daphne?
Yo, she looked like the girl from Scooby Doo. That's what I was
Daphne.
Hello.
I was gonna say Velma, but I knew I was wrong. I couldn't think of the other one's name.
It's like Daphne and Fred.
All right, Bakley. I was eating a Mexican candy, so it's a Mexican candy, Bakley. So you put it.
Jokes aside, she don't look bad either.
No, she looks phenomenal.
Ooh, Penelope Ford and her. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Not got Mania, baby.
That might be Full Gear.
Give me that move for us with them. Bakley, it's for you.
What the hell did Jamie just tell her?
Just a man.
And for Bobby TK.
I missed you guys.
I miss you, man, because you know what? You're the banger, and that's why Farouk said.
Good to see Penelope Ford back. It is really nice to see Penelope Ford come back.
So this is gonna be the main event then. Swerve and okay. Lashley's coming.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Out the tail of the tape. Look at
nice.
that.
Lashley's coming. Lashley is coming.
Yeah, Lashley's coming for sure. That's why it's the main event for
wait,
sure.
two-time ROH tag team champion.
Yeah.
The ROH tag titles with.
Yep.
Yes.
With Charlie Haas.
Yep.
With Charlie Haas. Yeah. Before
him and Haas won the ROH tag titles.
Yeah, they were like when they broke
WWE. Yeah.
Well, goddamn.
And I mean, honestly, I kind of miss Charlie Haas and think he needs to come back.
See, Bubby, why did you give this guy a European Championship? Because now when I hear this shit every fucking day now, it's like,
hey, we got all sorts of stipulations and everything now for matches. So
can we have Pepsi Phil beat him for that belt, or Justin, or myself, anybody? Because
you know what? Yo, so I got you guys actually as a team. The three of you guys are actually a team for the Crown Jewel picks, where it's the three of you against Dom, Kathy, and Bruce against Rico Suave, De Niro, Streets, and then Dango. Just threw Dango in with that.
Rico Suave.
But the winning teams get a tag title shot and a mid-card title shot. So all you boys got to do is win. You get your tag shots, you get your mid-card shot, and we're cooking again. COD.
All right, whoever wants to choose Bakley, go ahead. We win this one. I don't care. I just want Bakley away from the European. I'm tired of
a soulless man.
Thank you. That's what you're a soulless man, Bakley. You gotta have those. You know what, Bakley? I'm gonna calm down because I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna be tranquilo right now because Papi's in the house. I haven't seen him for a while, and I've missed Papi. And Papi, are you gonna be hosting Saturday, right, for the Watch Along?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope to be on Saturday for sure. Yeah, I love those early Crown Jewel watch-alongs, man.
That's a 1 o'clock start. That's a 1 o'clock start, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, noon my time. Nothing beats a 12 o'clock drinking start time for TK.
Right.
Hey, nothing beats a
You
10
know
a.m.
that.
drinking. We did it. Remember, we did that.
Oh, I know. I remember. Melissa just actually went to the bar. I was like, I'm gonna hop on with the boys for a little bit. Go have a drink yourself. Oh yeah, we'll see how many drinks she has that day.
Shouts to Queen
man.
King herself.
But ladies and gentlemen, yes, once again, man, we got the banger over here, baby. Our other host of this network, folks, the banger himself. Well, we're on commercial, right? We're on commercial right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know we only got 30 more minutes, and I know after the show, we got at least 10, 15 minutes extra until Just and Vince goes live.
Yes.
For GETCHO. So in the meantime, let me bring this shit up right now. I want to hear. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta do it very quick. Crown Jewel, right quick. So we saw the card for Crown Jewel. I mean, if you haven't seen it, I'll show you guys very briefly. Tim, I think they heard you. I think Papa H heard you complaining and bitching about 5 matches. Excuse my language with the kids. I know they're there. Sorry.
Is that a children?
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches. 7 matches at Crown Jewel.
I'll be honest with you. Everything's looking good except for the championship matches.
Yeah, literally.
Everything underneath the championship matches, I don't care. I love the two heavyweight championships. Don't care about any of those because they don't mean anything.
They don't mean a damn thing. Literally, the rest of the card is literally fine for what it is. And other than that, the 2 freaking Crown Jewel title matches can,
get stuffed.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't care. Oh, great. They're showing the highlights of this shit again.
Why are they showing the highlights of this shit?
Yeah,
sorry, boys.
Jericho.
Had to deal with the kids. But yes, let me tell you something, brothers. 7 fucking matches. Let's go. All right.
They heard you.
This means that Jericho's segment's coming up next.
Not a new setup. So what happened was I got the new job. I moved my whole office, that I had in the living room to my bedroom.
Oh
so
my
I had
God.
to listen to the kids during the day. So I have my computer and my other monitor on my kitchen table. So now I'm just like in the kitchen, which is why I'm watching the freaking show.
Oh, great. Here we go with some Jericho shit.
But thank you. I appreciate it. And I wasn't planning on drinking all week. I'm trying to do a little shredder. But you know what? If I'm chilling with my guys, I'm going to have a quick little Coors Light. See, what the fuck is that? Not a Stella, not a Captain, a Coors Light.
It's fine. I drink Coors Light myself. If it ain't Coors Light, it is Budweiser. But you will never see me drink a Bud Light. Ever.
I agree with Stitch. though. Friggin' AEW has actually been solid.
What's going on, Nick? Appreciate
it. It has been real good, man. It's been a really, really good show. Except, you know what, I got a small issue with.
What?
Why is Pac always in his motherfucking skivvies? Does that man?
Yeah, we had that.
Me and Phil literally just talked about this. I swear, this man just wakes up and he goes, "I must
I
put
have no idea.
He's like, I have to put my ring gear on and show up because I am a bastard."
I mean, dude's ripped as fuck. I get it. If I looked like that, I'd want to be naked all the time too. But like, damn, bro, your whole crew's got a full set of clothes on. At least put a fucking white shirt and some fucking jeans on.
Speaking of, does anybody know what the fuck Jericho's talking about?
Nope, but I wish they'd cut his microphone.
I turned my phone off to look at some Chipotle. Like, fucking, I'm not even watching Jericho right now.
Bro, I wish Jericho's mic would just cut out right now, and then like Big Bill's would cut out, and they'd just be like, "All right, on to the next thing."
At this point, I'm pretty much expecting Hook to come out.
Bro, Big Bill was better in TNA than he was in fucking AEW.
I don't know. I just from.
There's just nothing to this.
That I don't know why, but why does he have that belt? He does not deserve to have the fucking belt.
I mean, I get.
I'm sorry. I just
the only acceptable thing, or the only logical reason that he would have won that championship is if ROH is getting an actual television show. Otherwise,
Exactly. And unfortunately, he has shown none of us the information that that will be happening.
Correct. So
That's correct.
I don't get the Jericho thing. I don't get it at all. If you want to make someone a fake world champion, you have a whole roster to make a fake fucking world champion who like deserves a world championship. I don't know. Maybe it's just a transitional thing that's not going to go back to Mark Briscoe. Maybe it'll go like to Kyle O'Reilly or something. I don't know, but I don't know.
I mean something. I mean, or at least Mark Briscoe, he gets it back. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't need to. I'm with Tim on this one. It doesn't need to go back to Briscoe. It could go to someone brand new.
Give it a fucking Roosh. Tim and I talked about it like a year and a half ago about it. Roosh winning that belt, and I think it would have made a kind of a different. Well, I would say not a hell of a difference, but of a difference, more attraction to the Latino
I'll be
audience.
honest with you. I agree. It would have been. It would have been great to give it to Roosh 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Right now, it does not make sense to give it to Roosh.
I know. Doesn't make no fucking.
Not that I don't think Roosh should have it, because truth be told, he's the guy who should be carrying it.
Of the whole roster, let's be real. There's a whole roster that could use a world title on their resume.
Yeah.
Or a guy like
Hello,
Daniel
Anna
Garcia.
J.
The Lord have mercy.
Yeah. That's,
Oh man.
I'm sorry. I missed the top hat.
I do too, honestly.
I love the push that she's been getting.
Yeah. Yo, even though I know they're not really pushing her, Harley Cameron, I can't not enjoy her anymore.
Bro,
Like,
she's
she is-
great.
She's amazing. The Thunder Rosa segment was insane.
You know why you love her, Pepsi Phil?
I like crazy.
She is she is AEW's Chelsea Green.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, they did that. Bro, they had to do that on purpose. They just showed an Anna J segment and then have fucking Jungle Boy show up after.
Nice. Oh,
That's
Danny,
fucking
there we
funny.
go.
Yo, fuck him up, Garcia.
Ooh, Danny putting him on.
Oh, wait. Oh, are they doing a thing where they gotta save Jungle Boy from himself?
Bro, fuck him up, Danny. That was some
at
serious
full gear,
Daniel
we're gonna-
Garcia.
so at full gear, we're gonna end up getting for that TNT title, then pretty much, right?
Yo, Papa, you think it's too soon for Jack Perry to lose that belt, though?
No,
I don't know. It's tough to be honest because it's 50-50. I mean, he's by defending it.
What?
Good.
What happened in the Elite's locker room, Justin?
They're shredding documents.
What do you mean documents?
So do you
That's
think
what they
they
just
hired
said.
the BCC and they're trying to like hide the evidence?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's coming true, Phil.
Yeah, Phil, it's happening.
Tim, I will give you a handy if you can get her off my screen.
Yeah, you're damn right, bro. Yeah.
With all due respect to your wife.
I see. I was just gonna say, Pepsi Phil, she might annoy the hell out of us, but she's looking damn good tonight.
She is. That has never been the question.
Mm-hmm.
You're the question. That's what it's about.
But do you guys think Danny winning Danny in the private party? So private party beats the Young Bucks in a rematch at Full Gear. Danny beats Jack Perry for the TNT title at Full Gear. Bada boom, those three guys celebrate together with their belts and go get super high at the end of the night.
Probably.
On YouTube, they're gonna get high.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Mark Quinn, but I know that Brother Zay and Danny are going to be getting lit that night. So
Now, the thing about I'm worried about this is that if she loses, this means Statlander gets buried after this match if she loses.
Hello, Stat.
Okay, Stat.
I know,
Why
right?
she come out looking like Ultimate Warrior?
I'm just
The
looking
fuck?
at her from the waist down.
Probably admires the warrior. Probably
the power of the Statlander.
She probably liked the Ultimate Warrior. That's probably what it was.
I don't think that's Ultimate Warrior though.
I know it looks like it though.
Is that Luna Vachon?
Is it Luna? That'd be fucking amazing if
No,
it is.
she passed away.
No. I mean, you can still do an outfit if she.
That's good. My apologies.
These two belong on that fucking team on NXT, dude. They belong with Rhea and Jordan and fucking
Ed, really, bro?
Delta.
What did Ed say?
Truth be told, this should be.
Documents like
this
yeah, this is a titty.
Bro.
Truth be told, this match should be on Full Gear.
Yes.
Oh, but you don't. Yeah, we're gonna get Stat and Mercedes at Full Gear.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Camille's taking an L tonight.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That's gonna be a problem.
Well,
what's the point of introducing Stat if she's gonna lose her first match?
Well, just to Tony Khan about that.
Just to put somebody else over.
Yeah. Tony Khan about that. You already know. I digress. Damn, I haven't had a spread like this since I played Spade. Nice, Chris.
Right, bro.
Wow.
Oh my god. Respectfully.
Indubitably.
But here's the thing though, respectfully, she looks much better in this match than she did against Queen Aminata.
Bro, Queen Aminata made her look awful.
I think that was a wake-up call because this match is much smoother and looks less foolish. And she looks like she knows.
Oh no, that's what I just saw during the freaking picture. Picture didn't look too good. That was fucking absolutely phony as shit.
I mean, you could only you ain't got to be stiff all the time. Shit.
Nah, you kidding me? When I see those kind of shots, I expect freaking Sheamus shit.
See how quick I'm in?
Look at that.
What the fuck? You're a fucking animal, Poppy.
You are unreal.
Yeah, I got home not long ago. I threw Dynamite on, and then I listened to a little bit of you guys. I was like, Melissa, go to the bar, man. I'm gonna go hop on with the guys for a little bit until the end of Dynamite.
But honestly, this match is looking much better than her did against Aminata.
At least she's doing something. I told you what I said earlier before that. I'm telling you.
Well, it's not about Chris getting her away. It's just like she was rusty, and they haven't been booking her well.
Yeah.
I was talking about Camille.
You talking about Camille versus Aminata?
Yeah, Camille. Yeah.
Aminato looked amazing there. Like Camille she
looked rusty. That was about it.
Why Aminato looked amazing, right?
Yeah.
Because she fucking is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She literally was the best part of she was literally the best part of the match with Mercedes, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because she's still so young, man. It's like
she is.
You watch people
fantastic.
like, I mean, no disrespect to Sky Blue and Anna Jay, but it took them a really, really long time to come into their own. Where I feel like the Queen is coming into her own really, really fucking quick.
I will admit I think the reason being that she's just purely more athletic. Like, remember, she has almost the same background as Bianca Belair. Honestly, what
did she do? She was a gymnast, or
yeah, I think she did some college sports stuff, like nothing major, but definitely some college sports stuff. I'd have to double check that.
Plus, I think her little bit of time that she spent in ROH too kind of helped a little bit too.
That's good.
Yeah, well,
she was working dark elevation on ROH. You're right.
And she had some matches against Athena.
Yeah. Yep. No doubt.
So she had the reps.
Yeah, no doubt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this Dynamite tonight, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's been
it's been better than the past 2 weeks, that's for sure.
They're booking it like a pay-per-view because remember they gave it a name like Fright Night, whatever the hell they want to call it. They're booking it like a pay-per-view.
Did you know what else that I like? We asked for AEW to continue stories from show to show, pay-per-view to pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. What do we got going pay-per-view to pay-per-view? Hangman and Jay White. That feud continues to another match. No titles, just a fucking feud from pay-per-view, build it to pay-per-view.
Yes.
But the thing is though, they're doing, like I said, they're doing what we talked about. Like it's not just Jay White and Hangman. Like MJF and Adam Cole, the hitch with like the fact that MJF is like doing a movie, they're still keeping the storyline, but they have the House of Black being like what the gauntlet that Adam Cole has to run before he can actually get his match is also a good storyline right there.
I didn't even think that
stat with an F5.
Little Adam against Big Brody. That's gonna be Tom.
What's up?
Hope you're having a good morning.
That might okay. I
already watched. He already watched Dynamite. So he already.
You kidding? He's already at the beginning of SmackDown.
All right. For the record, I don't know. That might not be Luna Vachon. That might be somebody else.
Wow, a Rough Rider freaking leg lariat by
I like that.
Camille.
I like that.
I like it, Adam.
Damn.
Camille looks better. Yep, Camille looks better.
Does. Yes, she does.
Very happy with Camille. Very happy with Camille right now.
Much better fluidity on that torture rack bomb right there too. Damn.
Oh, if they have Camille win, that actually makes a better story for her against Monet.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I think that would make sense.
Damn, look at you go, Camille.
Uh-huh. Out there whooping that ass with that updo.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh boy! Oh my god!
Oh boy!
Wow!
Well, both of them right now, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
my
wow!
Cameraman, thank you.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Respectfully. Oh god.
These
Is Monet in the costume? Is Monet in the costume or just random makeup?
I think so.
I think that's what she always wears. No.
Okay.
Yo, she's just yelling at Camille.
Is she?
Bro, she out of her mind.
Oh god.
Oh, this might be the realest I've ever seen her.
Yo, Camille, you better fuck some shit up right now.
The only person being abused more than
she said when you want something right, you do it yourself.
Damn.
The only person will be
there like, oh yeah, I'm gonna challenge. Come on, what really?
I think so too. AEW would benefit from a lot more dark matches.
Yeah,
they benefit a lot of things, but I digress and rather not say because then I'm gonna get more banner.
All due respect to Monet, that outfit looked precariously on her.
Right, for sure.
I don't know what that means, but she looks.
Indubitably.
I'm just saying that outfit looked like it's hanging on by sheer intention.
Oh, good. Yeah, smoking. Cool. Yeah.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Oh my God.
I don't know what to do with the Kip Sabian thing.
I hate it. It's stupid. What fucking sense did that make? Hey, Christian just basically said, "Hey, I'm gonna put you in the ground with your fucking dead dad," and then says, "Yeah, I'll hang out with him." That's cool.
Well, they needed someone to fill in for Kill Switch, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
if that's the case, then that's just even dumber.
That is not the dude. That is not the dude to replace Kill Switch.
Yeah, no.
Well, no, it's a polar opposite.
Well, there's no other pigman unless they get Warlow back and have him replace him.
You know, they could have just put fucking Lance Archer there. Which
I know, right? They could have just put.
I do like Lance Archer and Brian Cage as a tag team, and I wouldn't be opposed if they took the tag titles off of Private Party.
At this point, they look. First of all, that looked like the most disturbing family photo I've ever seen.
So one of these things just doesn't belong here. It's clearly Kip Sabian.
The only thing I can think of is Christian, your mama out there having sex with Kip Sabian behind your back.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yes.
Because they look like they having an affair behind Christian's back.
Basically says he said he found out why Kip was following him around.
Uh-huh.
I don't even care what the reason. I don't even care what the reason is. It's just fucking stupid. How the hell you freaking hang out with the guy that basically said, "I'll put you in the ground with your dead dad"? Like, fucking what?
I mean, wrestling guys. In wrestling storylines got short memory.
Nah, my instinct would be, bro, I'm gonna fucking end you. Like,
bro,
hell no.
Do we need to talk about Cora Jade and Roxanne?
We don't need to talk about that because that shit still irks the fuck out
that
of me
shit
too.
Look fucking crazy. Y'all literally had a knockdown drag out fight that lasted 4 matches. All of a sudden, y'all friends again?
No, you're fucking sexy. All right, you, Mr. Notorious. You are sexy.
Exactly. We could use a little Notorious on this broadcast, sir.
Notorious.
Speaking of, how are you feeling?
Me?
Well, I was mentioning Dom.
You too, yes.
Oh,
How the fuck you feeling, bro?
Yeah. But I know Dom. both of y'all. I know Dom's a little bit under the weather.
I'm gonna be like $1 million finally. Fucking my kid's been wheezing.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. The only thing I give a fuck about right now is Swerve versus Shelton.
Right, it's coming up next.
That is the dream match I was dreaming of.
I can't wait for this shit.
So here's my question. As I always ask this question, you guys probably are so sick of it by now. But if Shelton Benjamin wins the fake ROH world title, would that make him a real world champion like Mark Briscoe and Claudio, or does it make him a fake world champion?
I mean, the more you always talk about ROH being the fake world championship, like just somebody else winning it does not make it all of a sudden realistic.
So I'm gonna disagree a little bit with that because Shelton Benjamin proves the one rule about pro wrestling. The man makes the belt, not the other way around. I think he gives that belt more legitimacy if he wins. Because it's also an excuse to keep an ROH because it's Shelton Benjamin. You got no reason not to put that man on television with the ROH belt.
Benjamin take it off Jericho, do a little flashback to the Intercontinental title back in the day. Didn't Shelton Benjamin beat Jericho for his IC title back in the day?
Yep.
Like in an impromptu finish that wasn't supposed to happen or some shit.
Yeah, well, remember the fans voted for it. Remember the fans voted for it.
Oh, it was one of those Cyber Tuesday shows?
It was a Cyber Tuesday show, and he didn't know he was going to win until the fans voted for it because, again, it's Shelton. But yeah,
Bro, let me just be brutally honest. I don't give a shit who beats Jericho. Just somebody beat Jericho.
Okay, all right, cool, brother. Take care of yourself. Yeah. But honestly, the thing I'm talking about is, think about it. If Shelton wins that belt, not only would, again, like the Redeemer, everybody be happy, but then you got an excuse not to put Shelton on television.
I think Shelton winning that belt would be awesome. And, again, if we're giving guys like Claudio, Mark Briscoe, we're, giving them that world championship on their resume, putting it on their belt. I would love to see Shelton be the ROH world champion while Bobby's, I don't know if Bobby should ever be the AEW world champion.
Hey, let's go. We got the conglomeration.
I like to see Bobby fuck with it.
Yeah, but here's the question for you. Who do you think is a better face for ROH right now? Would you rather have Shelton or would you have Jericho be that guy?
If it's not on TV, Shelton Benjamin all day.
Yeah.
All day. Yeah. Well, why not? Yeah, Shelton Benjamin
that's just
all
by
day.
default. Jericho's basically, like I said, Jericho. Like we talked about, we talked about this last week. Jericho's name at the state he's in right now really doesn't carry any weight.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason Jericho would possibly make sense is if they were actually giving AEW a television show because Jericho's name is a big deal, just like it was back 5 years ago when AEW first came around.
That is true. That is 100% true.
We conglomerating hard, baby.
as one does.
Damn right. That's why I love y'all. Be the conglomeration, baby. Hit you in the head with a hatchet. Damn.
Love it.
First of all, they need to pull out the Dusty Rhodes. You need to pull out the Dusty Rhodes storyline. No honor.
Bro, I just want Mark Briscoe to narrate my life. That's it. If he just starts talking like that, where he's just like, all of a sudden I woke up. I'd be like, let's fucking go, baby.
I mean, truth be told, if I had my way, I just have Eddie Kingston come back and take that shit off Jericho.
Bro, Bucks dropped the titles and they're just leaving.
Because they probably hired the BCC and they don't want to be, responsible for it. Maybe they're having a change of heart. Justin, what are they saying?
All he said mostly was this place is too chaotic. They're just leaving.
So unfortunately, this kind of leads into what y'all want. Because if they left, that means somebody else is going to become the EVPs.
Yes, Pepsi Phil. That's a great call.
If it's good, that means that y'all make it.
Oh well. Brandon Cutler's about to get killed.
BCC about to come out and kill him?
Yep. Oh wait, what the fuck? They got Christopher Daniels.
Wait. First of all, well, goddamn. I guess my question is, who you think dies faster, Miz against the wide six or Chris? Christopher Daniels?
What's Mox saying to Christopher Daniels?
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Crush.
I told you. You didn't listen. Pepsi Phil. You didn't listen.
They just hit friggin' Brandon Cutler's hand with a hammer.
Dude, John Moxley is fucking sexy, dude. He fucking with all this weight dropping,
dude,
man. The
Wow.
weird look. He looks great.
That actually looked like it hit him.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yo, what is it? Is that Christian's contract they're carrying around? What the fuck's in that briefcase?
Nothing. We don't know yet. They still haven't fucking revealed
the championship. It's a championship. Remember, he put it.
Why would it be the? I don't get it. No, because remember that got put in a duffel bag, not a briefcase.
Okay, then
Maybe that's the name. Maybe that's the name of the man behind the power.
It's in the case.
Why is Wheeler so fucking wishy-washy still? Wheeler needs to fucking develop.
Bro,
this
Wheeler's shit made no sense.
Yeah,
Wheeler is an abused. Wheeler is an abused child trapped in an abusive relationship with parents that hate him.
I think that's why I don't like it. I feel like
you ain't wrong.
It's uncomfortable. Maybe that's
it is very uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable when Rhea Sharia slapped him talking about go to work. I'm like, ma'am, that ain't necessary.
I love Nana, man. He remembers me.
You don't need to take Wheeler's manhood like that.
Pepsi Phil, you know we're gonna be having a dance party when we have our. So you know you're gonna have to be dancing, Phil.
Again, I'm just saying, I love how everybody loves Swerve, but ain't nobody want to talk about the fact he broke in the man's house and tried to scare his child. But that's all right, though, right?
Why you always want to blame shit on that shit? Why?
I'm blaming shit because it's on camera. Like, I ain't gonna forgive Hangman for burning down a house with his couch in front.
You always want to do some shit.
Bringing up old stuff.
Always bringing up old shit. Just like because this man that you don't believe should have been the world.
Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
He gonna be all right.
Wait, Joe Hendry, man.
Also, secondly, this is another match that should have been on Full Gear.
Bro, they called this man the standard of excellence.
He used to be the gold standard, remember?
Yeah, well, now he's the standard of excellence.
Well, yo, Pepsi Phil, you can't put this match on Full Gear if you're going to be doing Bobby and Swerve at Full Gear.
Exactly.
Are we doing Bobby and Swerve at Full Gear?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so, bro. I hope so.
Bobby's coming tonight, right now.
Bro.
Because at this point, who's Swerve going to bring in to help him fight these two?
Himself?
Well, unless he's.
I mean, Nana ain't ready to go like that.
No, I know, but unless that was bullshit about his condition, and maybe he's ready to come back, will be. Who am I? Keys, Lee.
Yeah, I was
my
wondering.
nipples hard.
First off, Bobby Lashley and fucking Keith Lee running it back would be nice.
Yeah,
as shit.
I was thinking about that, but I don't know if is Keith Lee still hurt though. That's the thing though. I don't know where yet.
Right
another one that is private about his
he was coming for him.
Whose
and then it never
house?
happened because he got hurt, which sucked.
Whose house?
And shout out to the Tories. I know I missed it. I wasn't here, but I know that he's sick. Overall, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think we all are. Honestly, I think we're all are. But again, this is basically a pay-per-view.
Edward. Okay, so nothing but new tag team champions: Motor City Machine Guns, the Hardys, and now Private Party. Okay. So this is how you know that y'all motherfuckers, especially you, Tony Khan, been listening to all four of us here. What the fuck we digress about tag teams? We've been saying it forever.
Jesus,
I'm gonna fucking keep saying it.
Shelton looks huge.
Bro, fucking Swerve gave him a chop, and Shelton's like, "The fuck is that, bro?"
Yeah.
Bro, man is just ripped as shit.
All right. I'm gonna need you to keep it inside because I don't want this one ruined.
Holy shit, Poppy!
I know,
Poppy.
Shit.
Did you see what happened?
I missed the part.
From 5-0 to 5-5.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I watched it because I thought.
Wow.
Bad luck.
You basically don't steal my thunder.
What inning they're in?
They're in the top of the 5th.
Who has the ball right now?
Shit.
Dodgers have
It is 5-5 in the top of the 5th.
Okay.
Yep, 5-5, top 5, 2 outs. Runners on first and second.
You know, if they win, you don't go into the bar get drunk.
Speaking of,
Hey, I went with a hangover to work tomorrow.
Also, hey Aubrey.
Shout out to Rep Audrey because she's gonna be refereeing the Grand Prix for CML for the women's, and our girl Viva Band is gonna be participating in that. Hell yeah!
Whose house?
So is MVP officially retired?
No, he's still wrestling. You know, this is all BS.
Okay.
He's just not in a situation where he has to wrestle yet.
No, he's not. Yeah, Tony Khan. Yes, basically. Ooh. You know how old is Shelton? He's 49.
He's what?
He's
49.
Really? Jesus.
Bro, I want to look like that at 49.
I'm 49 now, and I ain't gonna look like that.
I want to look like that at 39. I want to look like that right now. I wanted to look like that yesterday. Come on.
Oh,
God.
shit.
I heard his interview today at Busted Open, and man, he's
damn. All right, that's innovative.
That's very innovative. That's a Bret Hart shit right there too.
Damn.
Ooh, okay, that's a little bit more technical. Okay.
That's okay. That's good match. That's good. That's good work, Swerve.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh, what
I just have a feeling that Elijah's gonna show up tonight. He's gonna show up.
He's got to, right?
Yeah.
Y'all feel like Swerve fighting a little bit different in this match?
He's fighting a face. That's why.
Yeah.
He's not fighting a heel. He's fighting a face. That's why he's more.
Damn.
Ooh. He's selling for. He's putting Benjamin over, which
No, it's not. No, it's not that part. No, it's not. It's like his moveset's changed almost entirely.
He's being a face. He's not being a heel.
Yeah.
He changes his ways. If you go back and look how he wrestled at MLW, PCW, like independently and everything, he changes his style when he's a face or a heel. And I noticed that from him.
Plus, this really isn't like one really huge match, so he ain't got to really break out a lot of big stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. Edward, if you're still in the chat, comment. You could. You're better than yourself. Oh, where's the director? If only the director was here, Chris Kennedy, he would tell because he's a former wrestler himself.
Oh, that's a good move.
Shouts to the director.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jesus.
I'll be seeing him in 2 weeks at performing.
Okay.
At my house.
Is this our last time having some restaurant quality picture-in-picture?
Yep.
Okay, so we're on commercial break then, huh?
First of all, the way Shelton be throwing that knee out of nowhere, that is unnecessarily violent.
Bro, that move is not the first time.
No, I know it's not the first time, Mr. Green. I know that, but I'm just saying that Swerve is playing the face moment here in this story and selling it, and his moves are going to be different. Of course, he's going to put over Shelton. You have to make him seem he's over powerful guy, which in reality, I mean, physically, yes, he looks that way. Storytelling, you have to give it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's 60-40 as more I would say. So that's just me. So we're on commercial break, right?
Yes, we are.
Yo, that knee or boot?
Yeah.
I heard you guys feel knee. Damn, that was nasty, dude.
No, I mean the one he gave to Leo Rush was vicious.
All right. So now we're on commercial break. In the meantime, all right. So Papa, they heard you. Papa H heard you.
Cool.
7 matches on a PL lead. So, what is your intrigue of this one? I know Redeemer already said the first top 2, and Phil said they're not interested. I know me neither. Nobody gives a shit about those 2. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Cody. Sorry, Gunther, but it's just like there's no story built to it. I mean, there isn't really nothing out of it. The main thing of this card is Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, Randy, Kevin Owens, and you have Bloodline 2.0 versus your OC Bloodline. I put Sammy there because I have a feeling he's going to end up showing up
I mean, y'all forgetting about Hikuleo still floating around.
That's what I'm saying. He'll be the last one. Either if not there, he'll be a Survivor Series. And The Rock, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying this. The Rock's gonna be your fucking Thanos in this situation. He's gonna be the one. I'll go team up with Bloodline. They got a fit member. I don't know who it is. He sits in the cage. He waits. He's like, go after. He lets go Hikuleo, and he's the one. It was me all along, Roman. I'm just saying. It makes sense to do it that way. What makes no fucking sense for The Rock being a fucking face in the story.
I don't understand why The Rock would show up as Crown Jewel anyway.
No, I don't see him, but I see him in Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, yeah.
I mean, think about it. So far, his appearance at freaking the last show at Bad Blood really hasn't really amounted to anything.
No, because
the only reason why I'm thinking Hikuleo shows up in Saudi Arabia is because at this point it's still 4-on-3.
Sammy's gonna be the fourth man. He's gonna end up showing up.
You can think it's Sammy.
Okay. I do. I definitely think it's Sammy. I don't know. I don't think Sammy's going to help them in Crown Jewel, but I definitely think it. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Damn it.
So I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys on Poppy. You pretty much took like the words out of my mouth.
Also, I think
Rollins. Go ahead, Pepsi Phil. My bad.
Yeah. No. I know. Actually, mine is just. I don't think Rikishi needs to be behind the mic anymore. Because at this point he ain't actually talking like a wrestler. He talking like a daddy. It's like y'all need to give Solo the belt. Rikishi, I think you just want your sons to have titles. Just tell the truth.
Like I said, the one match on this entire show really that I'm most anticipating is Reed and Rollins.
Yeah,
Reed has to go over. Reed should go over, and that is it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. I mean, Phil, do you feel the same? How do you feel about it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I am generally surprised they're letting Shelton get this much work done. My bad, Tim. I was in, and my bad, Banger. I was actually interrupting you. What were you gonna say?
No, shit, bro. You're good, man. There's no interrupting around here, man. We all talking, having a good conversation, man. But no, I was just saying. Poppy basically took the words out of my mouth, dude. What you guys are saying, Rollins and Bronson Reed, hell yeah, let's go. That's awesome. KO and Randy Orton, yes, dude, yes. Sign me up for that all day. The women's fatal 4-way tag team title match, they put so much work into this women's tag division over the last 6 weeks. I love it.
Yeah.
I love that all 4 of these teams, they all have a legitimate chance to win it. I absolutely love that. And that way, if Jade and Bianca lose, which I don't think they will, they have a way to lose without being pinned, which is a perfect way for them to lose those belts to another team.
I mean, honestly, I kind of want I want Jakara and Lash Legend to win.
That would be fun. I'm just trying to think of like Saudi and what the Saudi crowd would want. I think Saudi would go really cold because I probably don't know too much about Lash and Jakara based on that.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think they probably go the Bianca Jade route. But man, it would be a great way to get Io and Kyrie those belts. That's who. If I was putting those belts on anybody, I would put the belts on Io and Kyrie for sure. Let them ride out with those. This Bloodline match, it's fucking dope, dude. Didn't even know they fucking announced it. I'm fucking excited for it. The Roman and the Usos.
Look at this man vibing.
I know, Bobby. That's the one that I always expect. I didn't expect him to announce the last minute for it.
Here's a funny story for you. What if Bobby comes out and there is a beatdown, but at some point in Full Gear, after Full Gear, all of a sudden Swerve is like, you know what? Rolling with y'all might not be a bad idea because I've been getting my ass.
Bro, how many times have I said it? It's gonna happen. That's what I keep freaking predicting.
Fuck nah, and now you really do have the Hurt Syndicate.
See? Thank you. At least somebody's finally in the same boat.
No, I see Leo Rush showing up and me with them. I see that.
Man, don't nobody want no Leo Rush.
Yeah, right.
I know. All right.
I hope Ricochet fucking joins with them, man. I think Ricochet would be great with them.
I think he could be.
Bro, what the fuck is a Day of the Dead match?
Between Thunder Rosa and Harley Cameron?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Something sociopathic.
I love it.
Although I'll tell you right now, I got to swerve for all y'all. What if Samantha Irvin?
Yes. Next week.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Wait.
Yes.
What if Samantha Irvin joined the Hurt Syndicate?
Bro. It's gonna happen next week. Malachi and Adam Cole.
Go.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Orange and Darby versus Pac and Claudio. Okay.
Ooh, that's a dope match.
We're having a double header that night, so we're gonna do
honestly, truth be told, it's about time they actually got some real matches.
Well, like I said,
with
though,
some
for
stories,
the Ricochet
with
take,
some
though.
fucking stories. Tony Khan,
love it. I love that.
I said about the Ricochet take, though, like I was saying that the whole time during the freaking pandemic stuff when they were like, "Oh, Ricochet going to join the Hurt Business." Is Ricochet, bro? Ricochet should have fucking joined the Hurt Business the minute he freaking had the opportunity to.
Yes, Ash should have said. They both should have, and they would have been a great tag team.
Right?
Ricochet
Even Apollo,
and Cedric Alexander,
Jesus Christ,
or Apollo. When they had Apollo, fucking
all of them, they all should have fucking joined.
Why there was an Apollo in that goddamn
Ricochet and Apollo would have been the dopest tag team, a fucking dope tag team.
Damn right,
dude.
bro. Who's touching that tag team?
I love that. That reminds me of what's it called? What was the old tag team? Remember, it was Hercules, and what was the other one he had back in the days?
Paul Roma, Power and Glory.
Yeah, you go, Power.
FTR does their move all the time. I love that. The superplex,
the powerplex. Yeah.
Yes.
It's one of my
I'm with you, Buckner. No, you're
this match is
You're
damn good right now.
Honestly, I'll wait for this.
What you were here? Hug you.
Wow.
Damn.
Ooh.
Wow.
I told you, Phil. It's the babyface mode. It's not the heel. It's not the. Because I get you what you're saying. He has to sell to Shelton the first fight.
I'm not arguing this. I'm not arguing selling to him. I meant the fact that I'm talking about his moveset, not the sell part. That's
why I'm including the moveset of it.
Bro, that man kicked out. That man kicked out into a freaking waist lock. How the fuck?
That is fucking horrible. That was a horrible waist lock.
In one fluent motion. How the fuck
know.
did he do that?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh,
bro!
my God.
In all technicality, Shelton just got hit with his own move. Just
he did.
I'm not lying.
He got hit with his own move. I did see that.
Oh my god! I would like to see Shelton Benjamin and Master Gable throw down right now.
Oh
bro,
yeah.
Let's fucking go. That would be
I'm surprised
they're
actually going over the hour for Dynamite. So, all right.
Well, they did say that they do have their rights now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes. They do it all the time. Now I have to record my shit 30 minutes after these.
Yeah, basically.
Fucking Tony Khan. No, whatever. Free wrestling. I'm not gonna cry about.
Tony fucking up everybody's TiVo. Shit.
CW fuck up everything for fucking NXT, man. They're fucking taking forever too, man. You see
God.
Oh God.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck is happening here?
What? Oh Lord, that's not a good place to be, Swerve.
Damn.
No, you're not a good place to be. Trust me. You're the attorney of law.
Damn, dude. Shelton having this much energy to run up the ropes right now at this point in the match at 49 is fucking.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wait for it. Wait, no, hold it. Keep it in. Oh.
I know. I'm like, okay.
Wait a second there.
Okay.
Oh.
Really?
Had Shelton eat the pin first?
Really?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's a good move right there. That is actually genuinely a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Look at MVP. He's on the phone. He's on the phone.
No,
I told you.
He's coming. Let's go, Bobby. Come on, Bobby.
Yeah, we need Bobby Lashley to come in and whoop his ass real quick.
Right now.
I see it coming. I see it coming.
Unless they got to try to slow burn him to next week. But look at the way MVP looking right now.
Right now.
Bro.
Oh!
Look at Nana just vibing like, oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Where's my headphone? What'd he say?
Hold on. Wait. Oh, shit.
What'd he say?
Oh shit! They do.
I fucking told you.
Let's go!
Fucking
let's go!
I knew it. of course, doing the fucking show.
Yes.
Holy.
Let's go.
Shit.
And then
Oh, there he is.
smiling.
There he is.
There
Let's
he is.
go.
Almighty is in AEW.
Oh, and does he
Also,
look
that
good?
man wearing all. First of all, you know somebody getting their ass whooped. He wearing an all leather suit. That is an all leather suit.
Oh, I can't find my headphone. How's his music? What kind of music he got rocking?
Bro.
I can't even hear it because I have it on mute. What is he?
Oh, I found it.
Oh my bro, Swerve and fucking Lashley is gonna be disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready.
It's almost similar to his other one.
This is unreal. That fucking music sounds amazing. Yo, Mikey Ruckus, shout to you, bro. You make some incredible theme music.
Look at how happy those two guys are together, MVP and Bobby Lashley.
Look
They're
at
so
Swerve's
happy.
look. Look at that face on Swerve Strickland. That man is like, the fuck are you doing here?
Yo, let's go.
Bro, this matchup right here is going to be unreal.
All right.
Oh!
He got him. Oh, damn.
Oh, my. Oh, MVP's choking out Nana.
I know.
Yo, Bobby's
Jesus.
music's nasty.
All right, I see it.
Oh!
You better find Keith Lee.
Yeah,
You
damn
better.
right, bro.
You better.
Better find somebody. Better dial up Ace Romero or something.
Her business ain't no faces anymore, Poppy.
We back
Full
to the.
blown
Oh,
heels now.
no!
Oh,
Shelton
man.
kicked Nana.
Nana used to wrestle. Remember, he said so.
Bro, he's
God,
got.
this was so fucking
He got
predictable.
Swerve in the hurt lock.
Bro, we said it last week he was going to show up. That's what I'm not surprised.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Even
that is
fully
true.
clothed, Lashley's huge. You damn right, bro.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that security guy's dead.
Damn, he got a super kick.
Holy shit. Yo. Oh my god.
I mean, the security dude literally just dropped dead from foot to face. Oh. Bro, no,
Bro,
man.
Shelton's just killing the fucking rent-a-jobber.
Oh, actually, the one he threw out the ropes looks like he's.
They going back to the Nightmare Factory.
Bro. He's
Yes,
just
they are.
Let's fucking go.
Where's
This is
Moxley's
unreal.
crew now? That's what Daddy Magic just said.
Bro.
Oh my
The Hurt
god!
Syndicate lives.
It's there. It's the Hurt Syndicate's here.
They still need one more.
Leo
Ricochet,
Rush,
where
I'm
you
telling
at,
you,
bro?
or Ricochet.
At this
I hope
point,
they
yeah.
have two more. I hope they have four wrestlers.
Guess
And
who's
MVP is
back
the manager.
in business? What a line. Simple to the fucking point. Bro,
They done killed Swerve and Nana.
bro, that was a way to finish that show.
You hear that? 30
Holy
seconds. Someone
Christ.
just gave him the cue. 30 seconds.
Yeah, someone did it. Yep, they did. I heard that because I put the volume up.
All right.
All
All right.
All right, hold on.
Wow.
Before you hold on, don't leave yet because we got at least 5
Bro.
to 7 minutes.
What a
So,
show.
all right. So now, welcome with Great Dynamite before we get into Crown Jewel.
Oh my lord. Oh, first off, I'll start this one. This was a league's better show than the past 2 weeks.
Yep.
Hands down. Like
Mhm.
I would give this probably, if we're doing an out of 5 situation, I give this I would maybe give it a 4. This was
Okay.
one of the better Dynamites after this. Like, again, there was a few, things here and there that just felt like, yeah, it's just here on the show. But like Adam Cole, Buddy Matthews, fantastic. Lashley showing up, Swerve and Shelton Benjamin. Man, the show was just so much stronger than it's been for the past couple weeks. So I'll give them a higher grade than usual.
Let me ask you this question though. To that, on top of that, Redeemer, what do you give Camille on her performance? Did she improve on this one, or do you still give her like a medium?
I would say it was definitely better than last week. That's for sure. Because again, freaking Aminata just blew her away, honestly. So but I think she held her. I think her and Stat was a very good mix together. So I think it was better.
All right, Bobby, what do you got for us? What are you seeing so far, Bobby? What do you think?
I love Dynamite tonight. I thought it was a fucking great show, man. I loved Adam Cole and Buddy Matthews. I like that they actually told a story about why the Undisputed Kingdom attacked MJF before he could turn his back on Adam Cole. Like, we all were begging for a fucking story there. We finally got a story there. The handshake when the lights went black between Malachi and Adam Cole, it's a match that we've all wanted to see for quite some time. So I love that. I hate that the House of Black has to be the ones to put Adam Cole over in his pursuit to MJF. But you know what? House of Black ain't doing anything fucking else. So fucking let's go. Sign me up. The BCC segment was dope. The Wheeler thing still confuses me. I don't get the fuck they're doing with that. Why they put the fucking chair around his neck. It would only have been okay if Wheeler stood up and just sounded fucking pounding orange with it right away. Like he was part of the fucking plan. I digress there. Darby stinging from the ceiling was fucking awesome. That was really cool. Bobby Lashley showing up after a great main event. That was awesome. Private Party becoming and new. Young Bucks walking away to tell the BCC story as they walk away. Yo, Jay White, Adam Hangman Page continuation to the next fucking pay-per-view.
Let's go.
All I have to say is that everything AEW we've asked for AEW is they're doing. Mercedes and Stats, cool, I guess. Mariah and Anna Jay is whatever. I wish that they were telling two major women's stories at the same time, but you know, 4.5 out of 5, man. It was a really good show tonight, man.
Awesome.
Oh, and Dump Truck. Dump Truck was back.
Dump Truck.
Come on, and Dump Truck was back. So 4.5 for sure. Yeah.
What you got, Sir Phil?
I thought it was great compared to the last 3, probably 4 pay-per-view events. It was good, but again, I can't give this a full 5 or 4 because honestly, this is a pay-per-view night. This literally was a paper. It was. We all agree they do great.
You can't give it a fucking 4 or 5 or 9 or it's a pay-per-view.
Here's the thing. This was not a regular Dynamite night for them. This wasn't. This was a bigger night for them. This was quote unquote. Remember the name of the episode. It was their Fright Night episode.
Mm-hmm.
So they put a little bit more into it. So I can't give it the full credit, but I do agree with all of you. Think about it. They had two great reveals.
Yes.
They had some great segments. But the truth of the matter is that I thought it was their best one they have done in a long time on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was a waste of time. That Dump Truck's back. I think I enjoyed the Camille Stat match more than most people because I thought it was the Camille I used to love at NWA. Like that's what I saw.
I'll give you credit for that. But why do you say it's a waste of time of Dump Truck showing up?
No. I know. I'm saying it was the other 3 have been a waste of time. This was not a waste of time.
Okay.
But the point of the matter is that I want to see what tomorrow looks like. Because
honestly, the ratings we'll see tomorrow. I don't
care about the ratings. What I care about is this was a regular Wednesday night or will they treat it like a pay-per-view night? Because truth be told, there is enough stuff in this episode that they carry over to the next episode to be a really good show as well. It doesn't need to be a 4 or 5, but it needs to be close to 4. Okay. And like I said, I will definitely give them credit. This was a great show. Yes. But all it did was just go, all right, this was y'all called this your Halloween episode. And it was great.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do tomorrow when you ain't got a Halloween shtick to sell for?
Yep.
I agree with that. But
I'm going to need to see. Because, think about it. We got to see Private Party win something that we were all hoping for anyway. We got to see title changes. We got to see great debuts. We got great matches. Mm-hmm. That is literally how they run their pay-per-views.
No, and I'm with you. You're not wrong about that. The one thing I'll give them credit for what they did tonight is they're now taking the advantage, and I can tell they're listening to 4 of us most of the time because we bitch and complain about it. Tell us fucking stories.
Yeah.
And they got 4 weeks before the next event. November 23rd, Full Gear. They have 4 weeks through 4 pretty much 3 Wednesdays. This is one of them out of the 4. 3 more Wednesdays to tell us stories of how they're heading into Full Gear for us to be like, okay, I will spend the $50, $80 the double fucking pay-per-view on Thriller anywhere to spend that. Give me a specific reason to spend fucking $80 to get 2 pay-per-views for me to get invested. And they're doing it now within.
And truth be told, the best segment of the night, even though the best match was Swerve and Shelton, the best segment of the night really was Adam Cole against Buddy Murphy.
Oh, we'll be tuning in with you in a few moments, Poppy. Don't
Absolutely,
even trip.
bro.
On the way. But like I said, that was the best segment because that story started off one line. One line in the last episode where they literally said, "Well, I want to see if you're still weak." And then they really told that full story the entire time. Even when Buddy is literally stomping on his ankle trying to break him. So that for me right there, going back to that long form storytelling, that was it right there. And that's only 2 episodes. That's all you really need. And again, now with him, it seemed like an innocuous, stupid line. Like, I want to see if you weak still. Or you fragile. No, it wasn't weak. It was fragile. That was the word.
It was fragile last week.
And we all thought that was a dumbass line. And then we got this match and went, oh, okay, I see what they're doing right now.
But I can tell you that
it led us into a Malachi Adam Cole match, which is something again, like you said, something we were begging for.
And that's the one thing we want. So the good thing is that out of the 4 weeks, at least we got one great start of heading to the storylines that we need to get heading into here. So they got 3 Wednesdays to build stories and whatever matches he's going to be booking. By far, what he has, how many he has so far announced already? He has 3 already? I don't know.
3 matches?
Have he, or is it 3?
Oh no, Dave! But you guys are forgetting about the biggest match of the show. All right, because Poppy, you said double earlier. All right, so if you're talking about a double, are you talking about a double chunk chocolate cookie from Costco in a chicken bake? Because I get that fucking boom, 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 boom. Boom!
Damn, I've been at Costco for quite some time. I might want to go to Costco and get some turkey, man.
Let's fucking go.
No, like I said that because you know how like they have a good double deal for getting a Full Gear and World's Ends at a good price for $80. I'm just saying, like, to tell the story of it. As I'm saying, like, how many matches they have booked already for Full Gear by far? They announced already Moxley and Orange Cassidy, right? We're eventually gonna get Swerve and Bobby Lashley. That's 2, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get Mercedes Moné and Chris Stanner. That's 3.
Yep.
What's the 4th one? It's gonna be Fletcher and Will Ospreay, right? That's 4. And then 5 is MJF versus the winner of which is Adam Cole, of course. So that's 5 matches. So, but they still got enough time to.
You mentioned Jay White Hangman yet?
Oh, that's 6. There you go. That's 6.
There you go. So far, so good.
So
far, so good.
And Daniel Garcia? My bad.
Not yet. So that's 7.
Yeah.
So that's already 7 matches. You know how this guy likes to book fucking 20 matches in a 5-hour event. So I mean, you're out, you know. But I mean, these 3 weeks he has enough time to build those 7 matches, those stories, including other ones. He has plenty enough time to do it. He's got to do it right. And do not fuck it up, Tony Khan. You have something going that you got us there. Like, all right, we're invested. We want to go with this. And I do. Like I said, we are here. All 4 of us here are professional wrestling analysts. We're not tribalism here. None of that bullshit. We say it how it is for all promotions. That's what it is, bottom line. I'm just hoping that this here fucking gets us like, hell yeah. I'll spend my fucking $50 to $80 to get this fucking pay-per-view for me to like, oh yeah, we're getting these 7 banger matches. If I get 7 more, because that's what he normally does. He'll give us like fucking 14 matches.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still not sold on pay-per-view.
Banger Junior there. Yes.
But I'm still honestly.
You're gonna give me a lot of grandkids. I know you are. You're gonna give me a lot of grandkids. You gotta give me a lot. I'll be a Theo's everywhere. Be uncles.
But I'll be honest. I'm not sold on a pay-per-view yet.
That's what I'm saying. They got 3 weeks to build.
That's right. They got 3 weeks. I'm waiting. Like I said, they got 3 weeks. I am not counting this week.
KCP, you're not wrong about that. That's what I'm saying. This is now the time to build those stories because they have competition. Pop ain't fucking around no more. You said what he's doing, especially doing that whole independent ID situation, which I know we don't have enough time to talk about that, but that's a whole story that I can get into. But I'm so happy about
boys, on a really quick thing before we get out of here. Darby Allin, he's back. He came down from the ceiling. You would think that it would be Darby versus Mox for the world title. Darby not having a match at Full Gear doesn't sit right with anybody because Darby's the guy they're trying to build to the top guy. BCC has to take him out in a big bad way before that show to make sure he has nothing to do with it. Otherwise, it makes no sense why Darby isn't the one going after. I get he's been going after Orange and even after Chucky T, but Darby's the story, so they need to hurt him to make this long-term Darby thing pay off.
So Bobby, let me ask you this: do you feel that he should go through kind of like a pillar type of style, MJF style, to get to Moxley to beat each everyone individually? And like say those 3 weeks, right? And let's say the last one will be at Full Gear, how you mentioned. So let's say if he goes through each one individually, like let's say the first one will be with the Yuta, beats him. Second one will be fucking probably Pac, right? And then he'll save Party for last at Full Gear, but within those 3 weeks heading into Full Gear. Do you feel like it could be that way? Or do you feel different?
I think that they could do something like that, where you could even do like a Darby versus Claudio match at the pay-per-view or something, or Darby versus Wheeler match, or Darby versus Pac and get that going. Or just do the BCC, 3 of them. I mean, they are the Trios champions, for Christ's sake. Do the 3 of them and defend the Trios championships against like Darby and a tag team or something. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Or Darby and 2 other guys, or Darby and Dark Order or something. I don't know.
I feel like Darby's coming after Orange Cassidy's time. Like after Orange Cassidy's done with Moxley, then they're going to start focusing on Darby.
It's filler. This is Lex Luger right now. Orange Cassidy is Lex Luger. Orange Cassidy is Randy Savage. Not that's the early. He could be Big Show right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like this is. I'm telling you guys, and the reason everyone's freaking out and says they don't like the BCC story yet is because they're not doing anything significant against like there's going to Top Flight, Dark Order, Private Party. Yo, the big boys are going to start coming. They're going to build them to be big boys. They're going to build Orange Cassidy. They're going to build Darby Allin. That's why this BCC thing is going to be slow, steady, and sweet. And I'm looking forward to it.
No, and I'm with you on that because remember, we talked about it weeks ago as well when we kind of, even though we didn't say it like how you're saying it, because you nailed it to the couple what you're saying, Buffy. But the whole Darby situation is where we said that it's going to be that Sting type of era for him to get that belt. It is not a world end. It will be a revolution for him to win that belt. The biggest one that we all here should question and think is we forgot about one person. And that is the one person that has that contract. And that's, of course, you know what I'm talking about. Because he can fuck all this shit up in fucking one night. He can fuck it up. He may be stuck on the whole Kip Sabian situation, but he can just come here and say, fuck it, hey, I'm taking advantage right now. Fuck this, I'm going to cash it in. And then
the funny thing about Christian is one of those things was like, I think they're just leaving it there to keep it hanging above them as a fallback plan. Because I honestly don't think they're not doing anything with him. And at this point, the only person Christian's fighting is Hook. Literally the only person Christian's fighting is Hook and has been for the last 2 weeks.
That'll be on Full Gear too, Poppy. So now you're at matches. That'll be on Full Gear for sure.
Yeah, honestly, I still think they're saving Christian for when Darby wins the title. I think when Darby wins the fucking title, they're going to have Christian cash in, and that's going to to be the usual.
I could see them Alberto Del Rioing him for sure, where he CM Punk and gets himself involved in the middle of the hottest story. I can see it for sure. Justin, you've been screaming about that. Yep.
I hate it. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it. I don't want Christian as world champion. I don't think it's needed. But I just have a feeling they're going to do it because they're going to be like, oh, well, Darby had his moment for a little bit, but he got it taken away from him. So now it's going to be, now he's got to overcome Christian. Like, kind of like, we get the story. It's kind of obvious.
So here's the problem I see with that only from a story perspective. If you have Darby climb this huge mountain to take out whatever the BCC 2.0 is, just to have him lose to Christian, you want to talk about anticlimactic? And honestly, it'll feel pointless. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of being invested if we don't get at least a day and a half, 2 days, 3 days, or 4 weeks of him being champion and then losing to somebody? Because truth be told, if he loses it the same night, then it's the point. I was like, why did I even bother being invested in this story?
because this is gonna be some way to try to keep you invested. Because if you don't like Christian, now it's basically, oh hey, he overcome the Moxley situation, and then you do it again where it's like, oh well, now he's got to overcome Christian.
Yeah, that falls in the category of rage quit.
But not only that, but I hear you, Phil. That's why I apologize to interrupt you. But it's like how Justin really said, and this kind of reminds me of like kind of the Kurt Angle situation when Kurt Angle made his debut in WWF. And then, like, what it was like a year and a half, he got the world championship. Mm-hmm. And you see how he got in between in the Rock and Austin era. And he somehow, some way, they put him in there. He got the belt, and he ended up winning. It's kind of like Christian is in the situation. So it's kind of like similarity towards it. I'm saying the way how the story is told.
I understand the concept, and it does make sense to a point. But there is a certain point where fans just get tired of seeing some guy just be the chaser.
But the
thing is, there is a thing called rage quit where you will keep the people invested, but there will be a significant number who are just like, yo, I'll just wait for this shit to run its course and come back later.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's Tommy Dreamer for God's sake. So
that's a concern.
Fucking not giving Joe Henry the fucking belt 3 fucking times. Damn it.
Okay, let it go, man. You going to let that go? They already booked that match.
I'm sorry. That's fucking money. Shit, what do you expect?
But the point is that Darby is going to be going up a huge mountain. He's basically got to fight 4 or 5 people to get that belt, and then have Christian come in. It's an interesting option, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd be upset if pretty much all that happens. Because think about it this way: imagine if somebody had the championship belt. Kofi went through Kofi Mania to win the championship, and then 2 seconds later, somebody cashed in on him and won. Yeah, it would have been great to keep Kofi still chasing that belt, but at the same time, the fact that the anti-climax thing would have killed you. This is not the same thing as the quote-unquote the heist of the century. This is not.
You're right. It's a whole different generation. I agree with you. I'm not saying you're wrong about that. So I'm with you.
The heist of the generation wasn't that far behind, man. It's only been 5 years.
But keep in mind, we're culturally, when we live in this era, I get it, Phil, but you're not getting the point. I'm trying to get to is what I'm trying to get to is the demographics. Somebody who pay attention to it. They live in that different fucking era, and all this shit is different. It's not what we used to. It's not what we were used to those 20 years ago or prior before that. It's different, which we get it because we understand analytically the story that's told. Mm-hmm. But however, on the crowd's eyes in attendance or on television is a whole different scene. It's not what it used to be. What we know. Yeah, that's the thing I respect that. I get it, but we digress about it. But we gotta be fair generically in public for them. Why it's different. But I get your point. You're not wrong what you're saying though. But I'm just saying.
I mean, honestly, and the thing is, it's not. I mean, yeah. I mean, again, if you're okay with Darby just being a permanent chaser and not a champion for any extended period of time, I guess you're going to get what you want. But there are people who want the story to be finished.
I'm with you. What do you? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying it depending how Mr. Not our real TK, because this is our real TK right here. Mm-hmm. But this fucking bullshit.
I'm serious.
Right
I'm not
here,
going to sit back and take this fucking shit.
I'm just saying
you know what I'm fucking doing, but go ahead.
I mean, like I say, I'm just saying. I understand what they're doing. Truth be told, that at that point, I'm like, well, shit, y'all might just bring in Shane to come in and win the goddamn championship.
Well, you know what? GETCHO gave us 15 more minutes, so we were good. So we can still.
Okay, well, okay, good.
No, hold on. We got to do Crown Jewel, papi. You got to calmado.
Oh, I mean,
tranquilo. We got to do.
What part of I got a vote after the? We already
Bro,
did.
I've been up to 3 in the morning. It was just come on, bear with me here for a minute. It's Halloween. We're gonna have the 2 days off, and then on Saturday we'll be back for the watch along, hosted by our Papi Chulo right here. These two right here, bottom right here, are gonna be hosting that. That's what it is. But let's talk about Crown Jewel. Now we're switching it off. So now So we were, obviously we stopped because of the main event of Dynamite. So by far we know that the main event should be the Bloodline 2.0 versus Bloodline. So that we do know. The other ones, Matt, we mentioned 3 matches out of the 7-match card that is intriguing. even maybe 4, because Tim mentioned about the women's tag team, which I am invested. He's saying Io Sky and Kairi Sane. I tell you who should actually win this to piss people off. Give me fucking Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. I'll take them to win those belts just to piss people off and have all those stinky titles, how they say. Poor Chelsea. She went through that trash and all that shit. I'm just saying. But, I mean, the other thing to include what happened here on Raw with the whole Sammy situation, why put Sammy in this layout? Because I still feel he might show up. If it ain't gonna be Dwayne Rock Johnson or Hiko Leo here, maybe Hiko Leo just to save, Solo and everybody else on that side. But I feel like Sammy's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the first one, and then Hiko Leo. It'll be a great way how to start the way with the storyline with that situation. But that's just my opinion. I don't know if they will go that direction. But what we saw on Raw with the whole you saw it. Hey, blah, 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 just talking like, okay, that's something that we don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know where that's, but it should be headed to Survivor Series. The one thing I think all of us could agree on, we don't want this story to delay as much as it already has. That is just more like, okay, we know what's going to happen type of shit. And I'll Papa H, if you're listening, you're watching, be careful. Don't jump. Don't count your ducks too much, Puppy. You gotta take it easy on that, because you're gonna lose your viewers in that shit. That bloodline story, I'm sorry. I'm maybe speaking for myself. It's kind of like,
it's on its way.
Right? I hope so.
We are in. Let's just say we're in the bottom of the 7th right now. All right.
Yeah.
We're talking in Paul Heyman.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's just they continuously just keep trying to find ways to just be like, what a twist! Look at this little twist. Like, it's just they're trying to add all these little bits and pieces to it to just find some way to drag it out more and more. And that's really it. Like, it needs to just be done with.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Yep. I'm with you on that. I mean, you guys want to add anything else towards Crown Jewel, and it also include Raw, what you guys saw. And SmackDown, I mean, what wants to take the floor? Go for it, Poppy. Anybody?
Yeah, man, I'm excited for Crown Jewel. Everyone always dogs the Saudi shows. They're always a little predictable, but quite frankly, what WWE show isn't fucking predictable nowadays? They're all the PLEs are pretty predictable nowadays. To be honest with you, is with WWE. 7 matches, sign me up. I'm stoked. I'm ready to go. Raw was really good again. I love 2 hours. I'm going to be disappointed when they go back to 3 hours. 2 hours, man. Get it in, get it out. I love that, man. I love the 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but let me ask you this, Bobby. Which one do you feel might be the match of the night out of these 7 matches?
Ooh, match of the night. It's funny, I didn't even talk about the 2 fake title matches. I guess.
Talk about it.
Oh, I guess I don't care about fake titles, as I always talk about. Cody and Gunther. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be banger. I'm actually curious to see if like Brock comes back or Goldberg comes back or someone costs Gunther and then we get a Gunther title match at Survivor Series. I think a Gunther Brock or Gunther Goldberg. I don't know. I'm crazy, but one more Goldberg match versus Gunther. We know Gunther's going to win, just a filler match for him. I'm fine with that. Give Goldberg a send off. Give him one more match. So I'm curious to see what happens there. Heel versus heel in the women's match. I mean, we don't see that very often. So I'm curious what's going to happen there. Is Tiffy going to cash in? I doubt it. Match of the night for me. I think Randy and KO, right? I think those two, if they give them 20 minutes, that could be the match of the night for sure. Otherwise, Seth and Bronson would be great, and the Bloodline main event's going to be awesome. Those are the 3 matches I'm most looking forward to for sure. And then the women's tag match, like I said earlier.
Okay.
Poppy Redeemer, what do you got for us?
Yeah, like we're talking about earlier, this show just, it's just not that intriguing to me, really. Like, yes, the title matches are just, they are what they are. They don't really give a damn about the Crown Jewel titles, but other than that, like, the rest of the show is going to be good for the most part. Like, I honestly think that Seth and Bronson could steal the show mostly because, again, the only thing that needs to come out of that match is Bronson needs to go over. That is it.
I agree. I do agree.
Yes. But yeah, for the most part, like, honestly, like, this just came off as a show that normally I never have an issue with the Saudi shows, no matter how predictable they are, because I know, like, most of the time we're just going to get good matches out of it. And I'm just sitting here just seeing this show, and it's just like the primary focus of this entire show has just been these fucking crown jewel titles. And it's just like, I don't give a damn about the crown jewel titles. And it feels like they're trying to make them feel so important to be like the rest of the show is just there. This is the things you should be focusing on. And I just don't give a damn about the thing that you're telling me I should focus on the most. So it's just like, I just don't have much intrigue for this show, but there's a lot of matches on this show, on this card, that should be like really, really damn good.
You know what's funny? We always complain that I always complain that I want more matches. I want 7 matches. In this case, if they actually cut out the 2 crown jewel title matches, the show would be just bomb. Again, I'm not saying that Gunther and Cody's not going to be great. I think the match is going to be fantastic. And Nia and Liv's going to tell a really good story within the match. But yeah, you're probably right. They're the 2 most meaningless matches on the whole show.
Yeah, I'm just generally, I just truly believe that both King and Queen of the Ring winners are winning these titles, honestly.
Okay. That's doing any last thoughts before we close it out here, brother?
Me, no. Match of the night is going to be Seth and Bronson. That's about it.
Okay. Well, you already know, folks, coming up right now, do not go anywhere on this channel, because we're going to have, right after here, we are going to have GETCHO live right here, coming up right now after we are officially finished here. So make sure you stay tuned here. If you're watching on social media, like I say, on X or on Instagram or Facebook, come by here on Circle Debate on the YouTube channel and tune in, because right now Vince and Just will be going live in a few minutes right now to go ahead and start. They'll be giving the winner losers of this week of professional wrestling and the Ding Dong, which I'm curious to see what the hell they're going to talk about that. But we already know his freaking Halloween, folks. And, but also another thing here besides that, folks, do not forget as well to go to GameBreakerSports.com and go get all your news of sports, entertainment, and anything going around the world of sports and professional wrestling and entertainment. But you have great into doing all the movies as well. You also have KGP putting his articles. You also have, Marcus, Dylan, everyone is putting their Poppy here that is a CEO of GameBreakerSports.com that gives you all the news. Of course, a man of 1,000 words. I am not gonna tell fucking, that. Fuck that. Yeah, I am not. But I am. But yes, he puts his bets there, where you get your bets for UFC, for soccer, and NCAA, everything.
Every day, Mr. European Champs breaking it down on there with his ringside picks. And if you're an NBA fan, we're doing every day now NBA picks. So we put on there the 2 primetime games, because every day there's. Let me finish.
He said, "Yeah, that's right."
Every day there's 2 primetime games. We will. There's a couple of panelists, our NBA correspondents. There's about 5 of us: me, Dylan, Marcus, my boy Timbo, Bakley, Streets. We do picks, so the 2 main games, and then we do, like today, there's a huge slate of games. We picked 5 games today. So every day, if you're an NBA fan, you like to gamble, go to GameBreakerSports.com, check out Dan's ringside picks, and check out the NBA picks every single day, and make that money, baby.
Yes.
That's right, folks. You heard it here. But that is right, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you all. Don't forget, anyone who are tuning in here live, stay tuned. It's happening right now, right after we finish here. GETCHO starting right now as a few moments. Tune in with Just, and we will be watching here privately us, because unless they send us a link, we'll get invited to it. Hey, wait, it's a Halloween party, baby. But it all depending. They want to have a Halloween party with us, but that's what it is. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'll let my puppies here. These are my 3 puppies that I enjoy very dearly, and I love them. They're my family. They're my best friends that I ever had in my whole entire world, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Without these 3 gentlemen, I would not be here. And I thank them for giving me the courage and pushing me to continue to do this. I do it for them, and I do it for you guys as well. For people who are listening and all of around the world, don't forget to subscribe, follow us in the description below. The website's there. Go to GameBreakerSports.com to get all your news, everything that's going on around the world of sports, entertainment, besides professional wrestling. You get that there.
Poppy, before we go.
Yes,
no, you're the man. And we love you, all right? You're our
Yes.
best friend, all right? Yeah, Poppy, right, Colton? You say it. You say, Poppy. That's right, Poppy. Poppy. That's right, the other one. Poppy. We love you, Poppy. You're the man, all right? And don't you ever forget it. Thank you for everything you do. The reason this channel runs the way it does, this man's grind and everything he does. We love you, Poppy. Thank you, Poppy.
Yes.
But I'm gonna let again they gotta tell you where you can follow them, where you can find them, where you can seek them. So to start off with Poppy Redeemer, tell them Redeemer, you're a hostess with the most, coast to coast. All three of you are host, coast to coast with the most. Take it away, Poppy, where they can find you. Redeemer.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, In Time Wrestling Podcasts, at JustinTime211 on X. Go and find the In Time Wrestling Podcast. You can listen to old episodes. Other than that, the show's going to be sadly on the sidelines for some time now because your Redeemer is going to be focusing on Game Breaker Sports and COD because honestly, like, I would rather do that because this is my fam right here. Like, I love you guys. And like I said, I'm again, all the time that I spent on the sidelines, missing all this, to be back doing this with you guys, I appreciate you all. But make sure that you guys are subscribed to both channels so you do not miss what's happening because you got Mr. every freaking night right here, baby.
That's right, Poppy. That's right.
Yes.
Poppy, Pepsi Phil, attorney at law. Remember, folks, in case you get on Halloween night, if you get roofied or your fucking asshole hurts, or if you got
or if your house got TP'd, come on, bro.
Yeah, or you got teabagged, you know, you call.
You got teabagged.
1-900 Mussolini. No, because this man will fight.
I'm on Instagram under PhilipJP24601. Just look at the link tree for everything you need.
1-900 Mussolini as well.
Poppy T Kid, the man that I miss so much and I haven't seen because he's been busy. After banger, after banger. But he'll be with you on Saturday. He'll be hosting alongside with the Redeemer because they're going to be hosting Crown Jewel Saturday. But take it away, Poppy. The floor is yours. Where they can tell you where they can find you.
Yeah, so big news. I'm going to be bringing back the Tim King Show. So as you guys know, it's really hard for me to do live streams because, well, I got these two running wild all the time. So doing live streams at night is really difficult for me to do. But I got my new office set up. So I'm going to start ripping the Tim King Show, maybe 20, 30-minute clips. And I might do it live during the middle of the afternoon. I'll be locked in my office where they can't bother me while Melissa's here during the day. So the Tim King Show is coming back where I will be talking sports, wrestling, life, just shooting the shit with you guys. And you can find me right here with you guys. I mean, this is where I prefer to be. This is where I'd rather be. I would not rather be anywhere else in the world talking about wrestling, but with you guys. I love it. That's why you don't see me. When you see me, it's here. It's only here because when I have the time, it's not the time, it's them. But when I am able to, it is to come chill with my brothers. I love you guys so, so much. But yeah, you can find me at the Tim King Show on Twitter. I'll be tweeting a little bit more. But yeah, Tim King Show is coming back. I'm very much looking forward to that. But I got to say, the show has been awesome. All right. And since Melissa just walked in the door, what I have to do for her is I need to give this show 5 big booms. Boom, boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. She is here, the queen of kings. That's right.
She hates the boom guys. She loves them now,
though. I know she does. That's right. But you already saw it here, folks. Don't go anywhere. You heard our 3 puppies here. Make sure, don't leave anywhere because GETCHO is starting right now. But until then, Game Breaker Sports. Just in time, the attorney at law in the COD, in the Debate Network. We don't just do podcasting, attorney at law, especially this man covering people that I don't know what he does, but he does something and does music and anything else. What the fuck do we do here, gentlemen? You guys tell them. What the hell do we do here?
One thing only. We make history.
Bye.
Will
over and over
make
over and over
history
over and over and over.